It's been a strange few days once again. I know I say that often, but it's the norm for my time here in Morrowind. I came to this land for coin and work. Nothing more complicated than that. Well, there was my imprisonment and bondage into the Empire's service once again, but aside from that, coin and steel. Clear problems, clear endings. But Vardenfell does not seem to believe in simple things. For a few days, I kept to the sort of work that I understand. Around Pelagia, there were bounties to collect, petty troubles to settle. I took a dive into a lake and killed a gigantic Drew for an Argonian that had lost his pearls while pearl diving. Bandits, debtors, the usual small miseries of frontier life. Work like that's honest in its own blunt way. Someone causes trouble, someone else pays to have it ended. I've lived most of my life between those 2 points. Still, even that quiet stretch did not last long. I was sent to Vivec City, the City of Swords, a city sacred to the Dunmer people, and the living home of one of the 3 demigods of this land, Lord Vivec. My first task was to join the Morag Tong. My second task was to do work for the Blades. I was to speak with 3 informants while I was in the city. Hulea, an Argonian Morag Tong assassin. Adiranir, a Khajiit thief, and Maramilo, a priestess in the temple. Get the information they had for Caius, come back. Supposed to be easy as that. The tough task was just finding them. I started with Hulea. Found him, but there were some racist thugs that we had to stand down before he would tell me what he knew. And turns out he knew a lot. This person was an encyclopedia on the Ashlanders. What Caius wants with information this specific to these savages, I know not. But we'll have to see how his plan all clicks together. From there, I located the Morag Tong. The solution to the book was in a riddle sold by Jobasha's Rare Books. In the city where the man god lives, between the waters of life and the blood of the arena. So, after locating them, I was then sent to prove my worth. They don't treat killing like mercenaries do. They're different. To them, it's ritual, it's law, it's balance. The writ in my hand made the whole thing feel less like murder and more like some ancient civic duty. But they demanded proof of my usefulness, so I gave it to them. The man's name, Frerin Orin. I don't know his crime. I assume he was affiliated with Great House Halalu, as I was sent to their canton to take him out. But I did my duty, and I'm now an official member of the Morag Tong, yet another group I can call upon for work. And work is never in short supply here. Aside from that, I moved on with Caius's errand. I located Adiranir, and after assisting her with getting rid of a pesky Census and Nexus agent, I was told that the smugglers that normally brag very loud about what they're smuggling, skooma, moon sugar, Dwemer artifacts, ebony, alcohol, have now quieted down. And so they have and the person hiring them, or the organization hiring them, you would never guess it was the Sixth House cult. I don't even know what to make of that. Once again, I find myself wondering how Caius is going to make all of this click together. Last but not least, I spoke with the priestess, who told me about the dissident priests and their issues with the Tribunal Temple doctrine. She told me to get a book, which we got, Progress of Truth. And reading that, again, I'm no believer in the Tribunal, but the political instability that this book could cause this land, if they're even half correct, is troubling. And that's just the start of it. Like, I don't know how to say it, but I'm also been plagued by bad dreams since I came to this place. Like, it's troubling. The nights have been wrong. sleep has brought dreams that don't feel like dreams, too clear, too heavy. To them, there seems to be a man, at least I think it's a man, tall, towering over everything around him. His face was hidden behind a golden mask. He doesn't shout, he doesn't threaten, he doesn't need to. He simply stands there watching, or in other dreams says his piece. It's as if he's been waiting for me, waiting a very long time. I have walked through spellfire before. Breton Battle Mages taught me what magic can do to a man. That's why I chose the Spellbreaker Rite in the first place, why I cut the magicka from my own soul. No spell can touch me in the way it touches others, but dreams slip past that armor. And when I wake from them, the air feels thick with something I cannot name. It's almost as if the air around it is breathing around me. And I came to this island as a mercenary, a sword for hire. Yet something in this place seems to be reaching for me all the same. And I can't shake the feeling that whatever stands between that golden mask already knows me by name. And that despite my spellbreaker ritual, these dreams, which seem to be of an absolute magical nature, seem to slip past my defenses. But we'll save that for another day. For now, I've got to get this Cyrodiilic brandy back to Ebonheart. So I suppose we should be on our way. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in to yet another night of Morrowind questing and fun story building. And hope everybody's had a good week. Hope you're having a great Friday. If you're not out drinking at the bar, hopefully you're enjoying this stream. And, well, who knows? Maybe you're at the bar and watching this stream. That would sure be fucking something, wouldn't it? So bear with me real quick while I get the chat pulled up, and then we will get rocking and rolling on this as we stand here in the rain.
You're doing well. Hope you're doing well. We're doing good.
Oh, it's been
a bit
great.
of a feisty day for me after something Zoo shared with me, but you know what? That's why we have Morrowind. If you want to know more about that, you'll just have to go check out my newest YouTube video, and I'll go into full detail about that. Shameless plug. Shameless plug.
That's okay. That's no problem. Maxon at the fort, what's going on, buddy? We're doing well. We're getting ready to try to collect 5 bottles of Cyrodiilic brandy here. We got to make some money. We're broke. We spend all our money on training. I guess we'll start at our good friends here at Southwall.
Yep.
Hello, Bacola. Good day. Looking for Cyrodiilic brandy. Sorry, I've only got 2 bottles, and you're welcome to one of them for the cold. But I happen to know that Banner Siren just took a delivery of some Cyrodiilic brandy. He's probably got it stored in the closet in the hall just right of the bar. Now, of course, it would be wrong to steal that brandy, even though everyone knows the Council Club is just a front for the Kimona Tong gangsters. But for such a good cause. You sly old dog, you. Friend? All right, well, there's one gentleman. Let's go across the street to the rest of the bars and see what kind of luck we have, shall we?
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
Now, granted, this bar is probably not very happy with me, given what went down here quite a few days ago. But we can try here. Cyrodiilic brandy. Cyrodiilic brandy, an invigorating and stimulating alcoholic beverage, is imported and expensive in Morrowind, but it is claimed to have none of the unpleasant side effects of other intoxicants. I hear it fortifies willpower and endurance. I don't know myself. I saved this for paying customers. Could you donate it? 5 bottles of Cyrodiilic brandy to the Imperial cult? Do I look like an Imperial stooge to you? Get out of here. Well, buddy, you could have given me 1 bottle. And now your luck's about to get worse. Because I'm just going to take it from you.
Do.
Fuck you and your gangster kimono tong bar.
Wealth beyond.
Thank you for the tip, Bacola. Let's try the lucky lockup, shall we?
Fresh game.
Hello, Bedunius. Would you be willing to donate some Cyrodiilic brandy? 5 bottles of Cyrodiilic brandy for a fundraising dinner? Do you know what you're asking? That stuff is imported and very dear indeed. No, I'll give you a bottle of the local grief, which is good enough. And all I'll give you. I didn't even ask for grief. These people are stingy, man.
I'll have choice words to say.
Better than nothing, but that's not what we were after.
That's
need
okay.
the
We already
good
have our
stuff.
5 bottles. We already have 6 bottles of it, so we're good.
Chug that other bottle or sell it.
That's what we're gonna do. Any we get in it more, we're gonna sell it unless there's a quota. Well, the quota's
Talk is
5, but
free.
if there's
What do you want?
if we can double it, we'll give you double. But I'm not super worried about it, you know, because we already know we've got what we need. Oh yeah, this is such a nice bar here.
Not stingy.
Hopefully they won't be stingy, but it's a Dunmer, so they're not going to be into the cult as much as... Hello, Dulea. I'm looking for Cyrodiilic brandy. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm a Dunmer. I am a temple member. I have nothing in particular against the Imperial cult, but I have no particular feelings of generosity towards them either. Come on. Oh, okay. Well, it looks like, well, at least we got our 5 bottles, huh? So there's that. People are fucking stingy as hell, though, man. Like, man.
Actually, wish we held on to those other bottles we had of it earlier.
It's pretty wild, man. Let's take a look around here, see if there's anything we can... get on our end. Doesn't look like it. Alright, well,
What was that?
it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't see anything, so alright. One last look upstairs. Okay, yep. Alright, well, we tried. Time to head back to Ebonheart.
I think I could spare a few minutes.
I can't believe it's still raining in this game. It's been like 5 days and nothing but rain.
Well, look at the West Gash. It's pretty dry. It needs it, right?
Yeah.
How's the search for Indul Fedos? We've not been able to find him, but we're going to a couple other places here soon, so...
Why walk when you can ride?
Vivek for now, sir. Forgot we promised Savil we would do that.
hungry, so I'm trying to debate if I should eat more crappy pizza.
Are you full?
No, not really.
Okay, if you're not full, then eat till you're full. Eat till you're comfortable or full.
I know, but and the food isn't really good. Sometimes it just don't hit.
No, I hear you there.
Satisfied, so
I hear you
it's
there.
like I'll eat, and it's like I just want to eat again a couple hours later.
Need
I
you
am
to
blessed
take
to be
me
at your service, Outlander.
to the arena.
I'm waiting.
At least I got my mom's homemade ranch, and that makes it a lot better.
Homemade ranch is always the best ranch.
I know. That pizza, without that ranch, I don't know if I could stomach it.
Yeah, ranch is where it's at. And again,
Alright,
like homemade
give
ranch
that other
is very
pizza.
good stuff.
Give that other pizza to my brother when he comes over or something. Here you go.
Okay, so where are we heading? We're heading to St. Deln. And from there, we're going to be able to take a boat to Ebonheart.
Ebonheart. I like the name Ebonheart.
Ebonheart's a
Whoops.
good name. It's a good, solid Imperial name.
We're watching you. Scum.
What's the origin of the name?
Well, Ebonheart was originally Kalan, which was a large Indorial city, Indorial port city. But after the armistice was signed between the Tribunal and Tiber Septim, the Indorial basically all killed themselves, set the city on fire, and basically warped the entire city into oblivion, into a realm of oblivion through a profane rite. And so
Oh my gosh!
so the Empire built their city on the bones of burnt Kalan. So
Short
you,
trip,
What
long
the
trip.
heck?
You decide.
yeah, that's a
Messed up, man.
very, very screwed up history. That when we get to Old Ebonheart, we'll explore some of the history there. Trust me.
Wow.
How they say scum at the end of we're watching you, scum. Max at the Forces, how they say scum at the end is always hilarious.
Well, friend, what brings you?
They're trying to do their best Brawly impression.
Scum.
Which brings me to the point, if I ever,
Yes.
if we have to talk to one
Talk
of you
is
for a
free.
quest,
What do you want?
I'll do the Broly voice.
Okay.
And I'll keep adding the line scum after everything I say.
So when
Like
you
every
when
other.
you so when you voice ordinators, you're gonna say scum at the end of every sentence.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. 1 a.m. So we're gonna have to go to the Six Fishes after this.
Keep moving.
How'd I be like, you are a piece of trash. Good.
That's a really good ordinator voice. That is exceptional.
Dang it. Because it's a Brawly voice. Cause I played Brawly and band ups and stuff.
I have the
Pretty good at
Cyrodiilic
doing
brandy for you. Very good, Dorian. Congratulations. This was no easy task, I'm sure. I'd like to acknowledge your faithful service with a few tokens of Zenithar's special blessing. Accept them with my thanks, and with the thanks of the Imperial Cult. When you're ready for your next Almoner mission, speak to me again. We got the right and left hands of Zenithar.
Armor?
Constant effect, fortify personality, 5 points. Constant effect, fortify luck, 5 points. So, again, good stuff, man.
You seem like very good company.
I appreciate that.
Got anybody chatting in the chat?
What is this
quiet so
regarding?
far, but
Keep moving.
that's okay. It's a quiet Friday. Let's see here.
Keep moving.
Let's go get a hotel room for the night. I'm tired.
Keep moving.
What the heck is my mom watching?
What's
Some
this
giant
about?
spiders chasing this dude.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
Jake.
Where are you from?
Playing Morrowind as well, so I just type here and there. Oh, Max is playing Morrowind too. Yeah, great time.
Nice.
It sounds like. Yeah, fucking Morrowind. It's the best game.
My gosh. Now a giant crab is fighting this giant spider, and I'm like, is this Morrowind? Is this one of those giant mud crabs?
Alrighty, well, boy, look at all the jobs we have potential on the board. Let's get our room first. Then we can see if anybody has work for us. We haven't checked in here yet. Hi, I'm Agni, publican of the Six Fishes. Yes, I have a room available. It'll be 20 drakes for the night. Wow, his room's expensive. It's all yours. Head downstairs. It's the door straight ahead at the end of the corridor. If you want drinks or a meal while you're here, just come speak to me and I'll see you all right. Enjoy your stay here at the Six Fishes. What's the latest rumors, pal? Have you heard of the Chrysamere? It's a sword of legend and held by the Legion in Ebonheart. Ooh. The Imperial Legion may be recruiting. I hear the units are at full strength in the town forts, but there might be openings on the frontier up near Fort Darius. Speak to Frold the White, Knight Bachelor, and Chapter Steward of the Hawkmoth Legion. Hey, Detail Devil, what's going on, buddy?
What's up?
Tell me about Old Ebonheart while I'm here. Old Ebonheart is the largest Imperial city in Morrowind, located just across the Inner Sea, southeast from here. Until Castle Ebonheart was built on Vardenfell, the city was known as just Ebonheart. Don't worry, you're not the first to confuse the two. Alright, well, any Morrowind lore you want to share? By tradition, Ashlanders claim the right to raid other Ashlander tribes and non-Ashlander settlements for booty and slaves. Let's see, I'll head to bed, but we'll watch until I pass out. Cool, awesome. Alrighty, so
Stop by.
let's take a look at the Trouble in Ebonheart. Let's take a look here. To Trouble in Ebonheart, Duke Vanium Drin spins heads. Though the armistice grants Morrowind more autonomy than any other province in the Empire, the dukes and duchesses of its imperial districts have largely been Cyrodiilic through and through. When Vardenfell itself was organized into a district more than 20 years ago, the appointment of Halalu Grandmaster Vanium Drin as the Duke of the new government was thusly seen as a compromise on the part of the Emperor. Drin was not only born and raised in Morrowind, but also hailed from one of its great houses. However, being Halalu, it is thought that Drin would sympathize with not only the native Dunmer population, but the Imperials living in his lands as well. For many years, this proved to be true, but now there are many who fear he swung too far in a particular direction. Drin recently faced a great deal of criticism when he himself criticized the Ordinators and their methods for going too far. According to Duke Drin, they are failing to uphold the Imperial law, which they've sworn to defend. They operate with impunity, even outside their temple jurisdiction. They have been caught harassing Imperial cult members who proselytize to the native populace, and have even arrested citizens without just cause. It is Barel Sala, High Commander of the Ordinators, who has led the pushback against us. He has called either for the Duke to abdicate or for the Grand Council to remove him from his office for not respecting the bounds of his own position. The Inquirer reached out to the High Fane. Archcanon Saryani declined to comment on the situation.
I thought the Ordinator was going to talk. I was going to do the voice. Bummer.
Yeah, Barrel Sala has to be Brawley for sure. Barrel Sala's the guy.
Do we have any quests for Ordinators? Like, there's anything doing with the Ordinators that you get to do?
Yes, we'll be able to join the Ordinators when we get to the mainland, if you want. I mean, I don't know. I mean, we might do some work for them.
Wait, we'll go back up. Look at the artwork for that. The Ebonheart Bellsman.
Yeah, so the Ebonheart
that's
Bellman
nice.
is the oldest newspaper in the kingdom. It's the oldest. And so, yeah, established 247, Third Era. Helseth ascends the throne. King Halalu Athan Lathan of Morrowind has passed away after a struggle with illness. The Bellman offers its condolences to his widow, Ravani Lathan. As the king died childless, the crown now passes to his grandnephew, and scion of our fair city's one-time ruling Dark Elf clan, Helseth. Long live King Halalu Helseth, Duke of Mournhold, and ruler of all Morrowind. A profile of Queen Berenzia. That's Helseth's mother, Phil. The Dowager Queen of Wayrest, Berenzia, is a force to be reckoned with. A contemporary of Tiber Septim himself, she once ruled Morrowind as its first queen following the armistice, and helped put an end to the Imperial Simulacrum. While her son is now our king, rumor is that the crown was offered to her first. Is the Queen Mother the real power behind the throne? Read all about it on page 6.
Page 6.
What
like-
makes this smell?
What?
What?
You saying I stink or something?
What?
Well, it has been a while that we've been adventuring. Yeah, probably ought to get a bath
A new sentence.
while we're here.
Who can
The Ebonheart Bellman. Helseth hosts Argonian emissary. Following rising tensions in the Arnesian border regions, King Halalu Helseth hosted an Argonian emissary in Morrowind, Kalaya, at a state banquet at the Royal Palace of Mournhold. A spokesperson for the king told reporters the pair discussed the situation along the Morrowind Black Marsh border, and the king expressed his regret that House Dress declined to send their own representatives to participate in the discussion. Now, House Dress, we haven't met them yet, Phil. They're a great house to the far south. So they're even further south in some ways than the Halalu are. To the southeast. And they are big-time slavers and plantation owners. So they're very pro-slavery. That's kind of the thing to remember about the dress, okay? The Arnesian jungle remains a hotbed for conflict as Argonian irregulars continue to raid Dark Elf caravans. It seems unlikely that the cycle of violence will die down anytime soon, as resentment about territory lost some 30 years ago still festers among the local Argonian tribes, and the Dark Elves continue to uphold the barbaric practice of slavery. Let's see, our city's taverns reviewed. New to our fair city? Looking for a place to forget your troubles on the road? Fret not, the Bellman has you covered. Our correspondents have visited, rated, and ranked all of our taverns, inns, and boarding houses. The Moth and Tiger. Despite its unassuming exterior, this establishment offers the finest lodgings and drinks in all of Ebonheart. Do try its impressive selection of wines. Travelers longing for comforts of home need look no further than the first building to the right as they enter our city through the main gate, not to be confused with the Legion boarding house across the street, which only serves Legion recruits poorly. The Mother Alessia. Our city's best bakery is located at the intersection just past the Moth and Tiger. While it offers no lodgings or drinks, it makes up for this with the quality of its baked goods. The Mother Alessia is well renowned for its biscuits, specialty bread, and pies. Indeed, it is said that the unsurpassed quality of the Mother Alessia is the reason why so many bakers find their way to our city, eager to sample its wares and glean its recipes. The Empress Kataraya, the oldest of our city's taverns. This establishment's beds are acceptable, its food serviceable, and its drinks are cheap. While the building has seen better days, it is worth a visit for its colorful clientele. Strike up a conversation with its regulars and you're bound to have an interesting time. Its bartender, on the other hand, is far less talkative, which ensures that patrons' secrets will not be spilled by the serving staff. Hostel of Stendar's Mercy. While those new to our city might be misled by the name, the Hostel of Stendar's Mercy does not serve common travelers. Instead, it is dedicated to the rehabilitation of those citizens unfortunate enough to have found themselves enslaved by the Dark Elves. Those of means and generous spirit may nevertheless wish to visit the hostel on Craftsman Street to leave a donation and allow the good work to continue. The Salty Futtocks. Located on the eastern side of the city, this establishment has little to offer to well-off travelers. Worse, it is notorious for its watered-down liquor and frequent bar brawls. Sound familiar, guys? Adventurous travelers looking for a good time might feel tempted to pay the place a visit, but be warned, you are just as likely to find a knife to the back instead. Surely the guards would have shut the tavern down long ago, were it not for the diversion it offers the dregs of society. True!
I mean, that out of all the bars that you got like beat up in and attacked,
That's the one.
That
That's
they talk bad about. That's funny.
Six Fishes. Should you find yourself in Ebonheart on Vardenfell, the Six Fishes offers rooms and interesting drinking companions to any traveler. While the inn is not particularly exceptional, its visitors are varied and have many a tale to tell about the hazards of the island. For the adventurous traveler, a visit should prove instructional, but those that prefer more refined comforts would do well to stay on the mainland. That's where we're at, Six Fishes. I think we already read this Vardenfell Crime Rising. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we read this one. That's one we've already read. No sign of the rumored tournament. No sign of...
Read some of these.
Because they're duplicate. I mean, it's a paper that's posted in other tavern boards. No sign of rumored tournament. Sources within the Ebon Tower indicate that an official announcement of the long-rumored melee tournament is still not to be expected anytime soon. The tournament was originally planned as a celebration of the anniversary of King Lathan's coronation, but was indefinitely delayed following our late liege's death. Troubles on Vardenfell led Duke Drin to put Burgrave Carlos Coitius in charge of preparations. Now it is said that a committee of his retainers has been tasked with reviewing the omens and hopefully come to the selection of an auspicious day for a new tournament to be held. And then last, we've got an article on the unrest in Cyrodiil City. Unrest in Cyrodiil exaggerated. The Bellman is happy to report that the worrying rumors regarding the mob violence in the Imperial capital are greatly exaggerated. Malicious rabble-rousers did try their worst to incite crowds to frenzy by spouting long-debunked conspiracy theories regarding doppelgangers in the Imperial household. However, the Emperor's brave palace guard handled the matter with utmost professionalism, and the crowd was dispersed with minimal violence. Lord General Caecelia Victrix of the Imperial Legion was happy to debunk the notion of widespread unrest. Malcontents have always existed, but as a whole, the people of the Empire are steadfast in their support of the Emperor. The editorial team, for one, wishes good health to the Emperor and the gallant Crown Prince Geldal Septim. Alright, let's see if anybody else has any work for us. Hello, Chenelli. Greetings, Citizen Dorian. What's the rumors like here? One hears whispers in Ebonheart of the Lord's Mail, that it has disappeared. The best armor in all of Tamriel. That is. The Lord's Mail? Look, I like you, but not enough to tell you that. Well, let's talk a little bit more. Lord's Mail. Taken from the Imperial Commission here, right? You're a friend, so if I were you, I'd talk to Rufinus there. He keeps his ears open. Oh, shit. Okay. Are you kidding me right now?
Fine company. One would be wise to listen.
We might be able to get a good suit of armor, Philly. Welcome, Citizen Dorian. I am Jocelyn, and this is Ebonheart. If you're new here, you'll be wanting to ask about our many services for travelers. What's the rumors you have? With all the unrest in Cyrodiil City, a trooper told me they might have to recall the legions to protect the Emperor. What kind of unrest? Uriel Septim is sick, and wizards say his heir, Geldal Septim, and the younger Septims, Inman and Ebel, are just doppelgangers, placed in the household during Yeagar Tharn's tenure as Imperial Battle Mage. They say the guard charged a mob demanding destruction of the false heirs. Lots of folks were killed. Damn.
Dark stuff going on.
That's no good. Oh, shit. A little Nick sound? His name's Ribbon.
Go ahead, stranger.
Oh, get away from me, you wretched, horrid beast. No, get away. You, Redguard, get this beast away from me. Kill it. It keeps trying to steal tonight's fish dinner. That seems a little drastic. I don't care as long as you get it away from me. Far away. Here, maybe give it what it wants, it will leave. Sturgeon meat.
Let's hear it.
Come on, boy. Come on. Rimmon tilts his head and looks at you hopefully. He starts sniffing and moves toward you. Clearly, you're holding something he wants. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on, boy. Guard, get out of the way. Get out of the way, guard. Aww! We have our own little frog toad dog guy. Let's find out whose it is. Is this your Nick sound? It's not mine.
Please, go ahead.
Is this your Nick sound? It's not mine. Is this your Nick sound, buddy? Belongs to one of the customers, I think, but Haslin, my cook, has it. Yeah, we're going to find its owner. Don't worry about it, man. Is this your dog? No, not mine.
Yes, Redguard.
Come on, buddy. Oh, no. Yep, just like that, buddy. You're doing good. Little buddy. Oh, my goodness. Would you move out the fucking way, dude?
Now, where did I put that?
There he is, okay.
What was that? You want something, friend?
Right in here. Come on, buddy.
All right, go ahead.
There. Well, hello there. A pleasure to meet you. My name is Aureus Galenas, steward of the East Empire Company. Oh, I just love saying that. Doesn't it sound so official? But I do have to ask, why is my Nixhound following you around? Keep your dog away from the cook. Where have you been, you naughty boy? Dorian says you've been bothering the cooks, stealing. Do I not feed you enough? Is this not the conduct of a gentleman? Sir, I expected better of you. This discussion goes on for quite some time. Remen evidently comes out the victor, having softened Aureus and defeating him again. Sorry to keep you waiting there, Dorian. Thanks for sorting all that out for me. Here, have a drink on me. The wine has nothing on our vineyards back home, but it's not bad. Hello, Jonna. Pleased to meet you, Dorian, and welcome to the Imperial town of Ebonheart, where we're always eager for news here. Latest rumors? I'd love to hear them. I hear there's a secret organization called the Twin Lamps. It helps runaway slaves escape. It's against the law to aid runaway slaves, but I think slavery is wrong, and I can understand why these abolitionists would be willing to break the law. Yeah, I get it. I definitely get it. Any rumors for me, buddy?
Girl or dude?
Oh, that's a guy. How about
Keep
you?
moving.
Excuse me, I need to get this place prepared for the big meeting. I don't have time to talk. Okay. And then we'll talk to him, and then it's time for us to get to bed. If this guy would get... This guy is in everybody's way, man. He offers training, though.
Are you
which
in
is
need of my services?
mercantile, speechcraft, and marksman. That's a good trainer for us. Latest rumors. What do you got for me? Any work? Have you heard of the Talos cult? A secret group within the Legion? What's that about? Are they planning something? Not heard of the Talos cult. Let's get to bed. Also, let's let her know that we got rid of the hound. So, it was a customer that brought the thing in. Go figure. I'm much obliged to you for getting it out of here, Dorian. Here, you saved dinner, so you can have dinner on Agning tonight. He's as grateful as I am, let me tell you. Filthy, bug-eyed creature, and those horrible noises it makes. I have no idea why anyone would ever want to keep one of those things as a pet.
So she gave you a plate of food or something?
Yeah, so we're going to a room, we're going to eat, we're going to drink. We got a free meal for the night. So we got a sturgeon dinner. And we got some sheen. All right, so we're heading up to the Imperial Commission because apparently one of the best armors in all of Tamriel has been misplaced, and I want it.
Yeah, let's go get it.
If we can, yeah, let's.
I have to let me read some. You got to read all that stuff.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, my voice is getting tired, so you can read from here. For
I'm
a
Keep
while.
moving. Keep moving. Yes.
About to
What's
catch
this
fist.
about?
Get out of my way, they will.
You can just smack somebody in the back of the head.
It has been really
is this
raining
regarding?
shitty out, man. Wait, we're going
What
to the
is this
commission
regarding?
this time.
But make it quick.
Imperial Commission. It said talk to Rufinus Aurelius. Is who we're looking for. Here he is. I see by your outfit, Dorian. That you're. Oh, go ahead, Phil. Your turn.
I see by your outfit, Doctor, that your affairs have prospered. Can I help you?
Yes. I hear tell you know something about the Lord's Mail.
I have a hunch, yes. Furious Aelius, who was banished from the Legion some time ago. He spoke of the armor before his leave in his secret caves below the castle. Motive and opportunity, he seemed to have both. Ask about him at the Imperial Guard garrison. He used to stay there.
Phil, I'm so excited we've stumbled on
Keep
this
moving.
early, dude. We might be getting our first real piece of kit here. You have no
old
idea
man
how.
voice.
What is
y'all
this
think?
regarding?
Thanks of the Nine, Citizen Dorian. I am Corvarius Albertarian. I can't. What? Albertanian? Oh my gosh. Welcome to Ebonheart, capital of Vardenfell district. Are you looking for someone in particular?
Yes, Furious Acilius.
I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
How about now? Oh, well, you know what? Let's make this easy. We've got 4 of them. And this is for an artifact. How about now? Furious.
The chip on his shoulder. No one's seen or heard of him since he was banished. He had to use the southwest room here.
Okay.
We gotta go to its room.
Fuck yeah, we are. I want that armor.
Friend?
We gotta get the glow up, y'all.
Okay, southwest room. Southwest, this is it right here. Oh, wait, what's that? Worn Imperial Key. Okay.
Took that pillow. Better put it back.
So we got a worn Imperial Key, but that doesn't really do anything for us.
Well, friend, what brings you here?
So
Talk to
No
that
worries.
Nice
guy.
to see you,
I
friend.
won't hurt
no,
you.
no, we know what we have everything in place. Maybe that's how he got into the castle. So let's go. There's caves beneath Ebonheart. So we need to go. We need to take a look around Ebonheart and see if we can find these caves.
Greetings. What shall we talk about?
I'm pretty fucking excited right now.
I just can't hide it.
I mean, no, this is big. I did not expect to stumble on this mission this early. Usually this is like a Legion-only mission, but I guess there's a back path.
Yes,
I mean, maybe this has always existed, but I didn't know you could find this with just rumors. I mean, you can always stumble upon it if you know where to look, and I know where to look, but Dorian doesn't, right? But the fact that we've
Keep
stumbled
moving.
upon this is a late as late can get Imperial Legion mission, Phil.
The enemy isn't where we're going? Are we
Yes.
super strong? Or?
I don't know. We have adrenaline rush. We're a Red Guard. We'll be able to beat this guy up. Worry not.
Let's
Care
hear
to
it.
tell me what this
But
is about?
we got to find him first, and they said caverns underneath the city. So I'm guessing it's a grotto.
That statue.
No. I mean, we can look around the let's look around the statue real quick.
What is this regarding?
See if it's like Crossbow.
Statue,
All right,
man.
then.
It's cool.
It's very
I
cool.
would love to see a modern take on Ebonheart. So this place got destroyed too?
Right here.
No. This is new. So this Ebonheart is brand new. This got built as an excuse for the Empire to expand their domain. This one did.
This
But-
isn't Morrowind, so this got wiped out too?
No, this did not get wiped out. So, okay, so a little bit of a geography lesson here for folks. So, this is Ebonheart. This is Old Ebonheart. Old Ebonheart is the actual Ebonheart city. It used to be Kalan, and it was wiped out after the Endorial signed a pact to draw it into oblivion because they didn't like the armistice being signed. The Empire then came and built their capital city right here. Now, Vardenfell I'm about to explain it. So Vardenfell, until about 15, 20 years ago, this has been a temple preserve, this whole island. So it was off limit to Outlanders. The Empire, what they did is so there's no new settlements allowed here. So the Empire said, we can't put a new settlement up here yet, but we can expand Ebonheart across the sea. They built Old Ebonheart and then explained to the Morrowind authorities, hey, we're just expanding the city, and it just so happens we expanded across the inner sea. But this is also Ebonheart. See this city here? Also Ebonheart. And so that's what happened. So this was a political maneuver, this part of Ebonheart here.
What I mean is, I was talking about the whole Skyrim thing, about what happened to Morrowind. I got wiped out. I'm asking.
Oh yeah, this got wiped
that
out too.
Ebonheart-
Yeah, because the moon's right there, so this whole place is gone. Yeah.
That's so. Show me on the map what's left, technically, based on Skyrim lore.
Solstheim, Northern Morrowind, which is like right here, will ultimately be like this chunk of Morrowind and Solstheim. That's it.
There's nothing out there. That's just water.
For now, there's actually land there. They just haven't built it. That's a future Tamriel rebuilt release, man.
That island at the top, I thought you said that was like terrible. Like that was.
It's absolutely terrible. Yeah, it's fucking garbage. But it's left. It got left. It got left alone.
Why is it garbage? Like, what's wrong with it?
Everything. The leveling, the level balancing, the landscape, the story, the dungeons, the constant escort missions, everything. The better question is what isn't wrong with it.
So I'm guessing you probably only played that once and you never touched it again.
I've done it twice.
Is there anything there that's like good, like armor or equipment?
There's all kinds of great stuff
Often.
there. All kinds of great stuff. In fact, there's overpowered shit there. That's part of the problem.
It's funny that that would be the one place that would be spared in their lore.
Yeah, it sucks. What
So
the
much
fuck?
for getting to see a cool modern version of that dragon statue. Okay, back on course, back on plans. Where
I like
is
the
this-
Raven Rock quest. Well, at least somebody did. I keep finding all the Daedric shrines with quest lines by accident. Found the Molag Bal and Malakath ones by mistake. And the one for Mehrunes Razor. All I'm looking for is Dremor and a Soul Trap. Hey, that's a good start, though. Anytime you can get Soul Traps, that's great, man.
This is why you have walk on water.
Well, we're not trying to walk on water. There it is, underground caves. It's right over here. There it is, right there. We're not trying to walk on the water. We're trying to go under the water and find a cave, and we just found it. Thanks to these stupid fishies. It was right under our nose. Oh, boy! Oh, boy! Let's get that robe going, Lambent robe.
Much excite.
You have no idea how fucking excited this is.
Why does everything look brown and green? I can barely.
It's a hazy cave. It's very hazy.
This would not be a cave. I would make a base. I can't even see my.
Ah, here's where the old key comes in. Boom. Here's the old key. This is how he got in, Phil. Look at... Oh, you're kidding me! Oh!
Another way to go about this quest? Like you have to go fight somebody or something?
There is, but Philly, look what we found. Just look at what we found.
All this gold? What the heck?
Dude, we're rich.
We're rich, man.
We are rich. And the weapons.
And then,
Something-
yeah, ebony, like 88 ranked ebony. Ebony helmet. Ebony boots. Oh my god.
What happened to the guy?
Huh?
What happened to the guy?
We're gonna find the guy, but right now, don't care. Sword can stay. We're taking the helm. Woo, boy!
What's wrong with the sword?
No, our sword's better. Our sword hits for 23 to 29. And then we know where to come for gold. We can't carry it right now. We don't have enough carry weight. But we know where to come back to.
Oh, you ain't going through the front door?
No, because they'll fucking stab us. But that's how he got in. That's how he got into the commission, man.
They ain't gonna try to stab us when we have that armor, are they?
Yeah, they're still guards. They're still strong as fuck. I don't want to fuck with them. If
No,
we don't
I
have
mean, they ain't gonna like aggro on us because we.
yes, if we,
right?
buddy, if we walk in through the other side of their vault that they're guarding, they will aggro us and they will kill us. Yes.
No, I mean, what I mean is when we come out of this cave, we walk in town, and they're not gonna like try to gat us.
No, they should be fine. Yeah, no, I see your point. No, we're good.
Okay. I mean, because technically you're stealing.
There he is.
You're hardly a match
What are you
for
doing
me.
here? Those bastards kicked me out of the Legion. And for what? Idiots. All of them. But it's mine now. And that's how it'll stay. And you will tell no one. Yeah, he's really strong. Wow. He is extremely fucking strong.
Me that easily.
Holy shit.
Okay, awesome. Man. Jeez, what's this guy gonna take?
I don't know, but this is a fight. We're in a fight for our life for sure, boy. We got plenty of health potions, though. He just took potions too. Fuck!
The armor that we picked up?
The armor we picked up is helping, but he's strong as fuck, man. Oh shit! Oh man! Okay, we need to drink some brandy. Get a endurance increase. What else we got? What else we got? We got strength. Yep. Hit that grief. Hit that grief. Yes, sir. We want potion of fire shield, because he's using fire. He keeps fucking knocking us down.
Surrender now, and I might let you live.
Yeah, the fact that he keeps knocking us down is not great. He's really strong. He's a lot stronger than I remember him being. Every hit, man. What the fuck?
This guy's
Come
gotta
on,
be near
fight.
dead.
Surrender now, and I
And he
might
killed
let
us.
you live.
All right, so we're not strong enough yet.
We should have just took the armor and ran.
You can't. You have to take it off his corpse.
No, you put on the armor. What I'm saying. I mean, we took the armor out of the temple, out of the dungeon. We could have just ran. We didn't even need to fight him, right? That's what I would have done. Zoo, can you still hear me? Zoo! I think the chat's broken. Okay, there you go. You can hear me? Yeah, I can't hear you if you're talking. I don't know what's going on. Nope.
Does that work, Phil?
Huh.
Phil, can you hear me? Well, I guess we're just gonna lose Phil, I guess, guys. I don't know what else to tell you, cause
What's going on?
Phil, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Did the
All
stream
right.
die?
I have no idea what was going. I have no idea what was wrong. I know what I don't like though is I don't like this haze that is over everything, and I don't know what's causing it.
Oh
And so
yeah, I
if
don't
this-
know what that was either.
It's gone now. Looks like. Okay, so let's go back in. Okay, yeah, I have no
Please,
idea what that
Go
was.
ahead, speak.
All right, so we're not going to do that. We're not going to pursue that
Yes,
quest
Red
yet.
Guard.
We're not ready for
Can't
that.
you just? Can't
That
you
was a
just,
dream.
Just take the armor and then run. Like, why do you have to fight it?
Because you can't get out once you're in. He has a special thing to get us out. So it's once we're in, we're committed. So we're not ready for that. But we'll come back in about 6 or 7 levels, and now we know where a good set of armor is. But he's just too strong right now.
Yeah, he was pretty powerful.
They're not. If you're hitting me and knocking me down every single swing of your sword, there's nothing I can do about that. I was able to hear Phil. Yeah, I mean, for some reason, Phil just couldn't hear. Phil couldn't hear that I could hear him, and Phil didn't know who could hear him. Is what happened. Every once in a while, Discord gets really squirrely with the microphones. All right, so next up on the agenda
Why walk when you can ride?
is we're going to head for Vivek Temple, across the way again. And then what we got to do is we are heading way up north to Margon. Is actually our next goal. So we're going to start a long walk up north from Caldera, actually. So we're going to grab some other stuff that we want to put in our real home in Caldera and get some more shelves filled up. Very excited.
By the way, the stream stopped for me.
Oh, did it?
Discord, man, Discord.
There you go, buddy. Is that better? Is that better? Philly,
Loading. I don't know.
can you
It's
see it?
loading.
Okay.
No.
No? You're going to have to tune in and watch it with everybody else then, man. I just don't have time for Discord's bullshit tonight. Sorry, man.
Nah, it's okay.
All right. I love Vivek City so much. I don't care what anybody says about it. Such a cool place. When we don't have other shit to do, we're definitely going to come here and adventure here in the city. There's a lot of stuff to do here.
For sure.
Oh, it's great.
Looks like a Christmas tree you just passed a while ago.
Yeah, that's the northern lands. That's so Redoran have a bunch of desert plants and a bunch of northern like mountain trees because that's where they're from. They're from the northwest. Their territory is northwestern Morrowind. Yeah, so they have a bunch of evergreen trees and stuff too. They're very cool. Yeah, I can't wait. We're going to get our first piece of Redoran, I think, right after. So the current Tamriel rebuilt plan is this area here, which is Wealth Beyond Measure. This area I'm circling here on the map. That's next. After Poison Song, which this is like any time now. We're going to get Poison Song. Then the next thing they're going to be working on is Wealth Beyond Measure. And then after that, we're coming north up here. To this area right here. for the first chunk of Redoran land.
I just have a question.
Mm-hmm.
When are we gonna get some red arrest?
We just got red arrest. We just took a rest.
You getting red ran? When are we gonna get red arrest?
We literally just slept. You must have missed
Why
it.
walk when you can
You
ride?
gotta pay attention.
How can I be of service to you, Outlander?
We just got 8 hours of sleep. We'll rest more later. Let's see. So we need to.
Ain't
get
good enough. That guy whooped us.
The guy whooped the shit out of us. He beat the brakes off us.
He was like, I'm keeping you on your knees.
His name's Furious, so I mean, he lived up to his name. He was very
We make a
mad,
special
furious, and
trip
angry
just
for
for
sure.
you. Say low, right?
So we can travel to. Let's spend the money, you know. Let's travel to.
Why walk when you can ride?
Let's get a little closer. Beautiful. And literally, we spent an entire day just in transit, man. That's hilarious.
I gotta go to bed again.
Yep. An entire
Time for
day.
some more red arrest.
Literally, because this is literally Red Arrest, because it's a Redoran town. And we are heading up to Margon. To look for a Propulsion index. Let's go ahead and sell some shit off too. Almost forgot to sell shit.
Hang out with her and Dragon Age Origins.
What's that?
Didn't you hang out with her in Dragon Age Origins?
Who's Dragon? I'm confused.
You're going to meet Morgan from Dragon Age Origins.
No, oh no. I'm going to Margon. Margon is a city.
Oh, I thought you were meeting Morgan.
No, we're going to a city called
I'm
Margon.
just joking. I'm just.
I know you are. I'm playing it,
fun.
Bogey. Yeah. Dragon Age Origins, another great game though. Fantastic game.
And it's funny you said it too, because it's like it only had one good game, and then here it is, Elder Scrolls, only one real good game.
Pretty much. Well, I mean, I can't say that. Like, Skyrim and Oblivion are both okay. They're okay.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Everyone's complaining about not getting enough sleep. Maybe it's just the weather. Yeah, I guess, man. We'll be spending a lot of time in this town, too, eventually. Which sucks, because it's kind of dusty, dirty, and shitty ass, but...
Oh, fun.
Yeah. We'll be spending quite a bit of
So what you're saying, this town has the Reda runs.
Yeah, something like that, for sure.
Reda run. Everybody wears the brown pants here.
They are, I believe they are considered the brown house. I'm not sure. Either brown or the red house. I think the red house. But if they're the brown house, that would be double funny.
Yeah,
I think Telvanni's
the red house.
I think Telvanni's
the red house.
Telvanni's the brown house, I think. They're a brown house.
say if they're the red house, they might need to go to the doctor if they're seeing red when they make brown.
Yeah. Margon, this way. Alrighty. It's a lot more hostile territory than we're used to. Argon.
Zoo, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Just concentrating and
Okay.
getting attacked by a bunch of shit.
Oh, okay. My mom's going to her bed, so I got the living room TV. I'm gonna turn your stream on there. Oh, I mute this. I could probably listen to it from there. This place, I'm convinced, has no other weather but rain and dark clouds.
The weather is notoriously bad on Bardenville. Notoriously bad. In fact, we're going to come in here and take some shelter, but... Oh, dear.
Too bad there's not like acid rain.
Yeah, that's too bad there's no acid rain. Got some torches, which I always like to see.
Dude, she just flopped on the ground. That just shows you the difference in power. That one guy took like 20 minutes and just kept knocking you on your knees. And this girl took 2 stabs and she
Flop,
flew
like
back
I spiked her,
had-
yeah. Like I literally spiked her like a fucking volleyball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
She flew back like she had like gas, but from the front side.
I don't like this 3-way intersection of shitty enemies, though. Potentially.
I love how you're just one-punch manning it, though, until you get to that one guy.
Yeah, that's a very strong... That's a in-level... I did tell you that's an in-level Imperial Legion thing there. That is literally in-game Legion content. And that guy has one of the strongest pieces of armor in the entire game.
Let's see.
We got Odeball Outlaw's key. Yeah, look at that big-ass sword she had, man.
See if they have any bug musk.
Not so far. Oh, ow. Mark ring for any other character, that would be such a big find. We'd be like doing like a celebration dance right now. But for our character, absolutely worthless and pointless. Very sad. Boy, they don't have anything in this cave. This is a bunch of brokies in here. Wow.
Yeah.
There's not
They're
shit
definitely
worth
not being
taking.
invited. They're not invited to the
Yeah, they're fucking broke.
to the party.
Broke. One last intersection. We'll have to see what we find.
Shut up.
Again, I don't like these two-way intersections, man. They make me nervous.
We'll say probably the best thing about this is this cave is nice and big, so if you wanted to make a base, you could, but I don't like all the wooden planks and everything. It's confusing. I'd get lost in my own cave home.
And there's just not shit in here. That's the problem with this cave. There's not shit in here.
It's just crazy because in smaller caves, it's like jam-packed full of good stuff, and this big old cave with all these planks and pathways just leads to junk.
I mean, there is
There's
nothing
a lot
in
of
here
guys
so
in
far.
it.
Even their alcohol's cheap. Even their whiskey's cheap here.
They're pretty much having the Red Baron pizza. This is the Red Baron cave right now.
A Red Baron cave.
Yeah.
This
The
cave
only
is
thing
the
that could be worse is
this cave is the Red Baron
this-
pizzas of caves. This is the Red Baron
Yeah,
pizza
well-
of bandit caves.
I mean, it could be worse. It could be Tony's pizza, but you know what? That's not saying much.
I don't know if I've had Tony's pizza.
Oh gosh, if you don't like Red Baron, you wouldn't. Tony's Pizza has these tiny little things they want to call pepperonis, but it's not even a full round pepperoni. It's like a little pepperoni square.
Okay.
It's terrible. And it's barely bigger than like a bacon bit.
I ain't never seen such broke asses in my life as in this cave, man. God damn. Last chance, guys. Oh, good book, Sure Feet of Thieves. Very good. Nice. Love that story. I guess that was worth the whole trip, it looks like. It's going to have to be. Yep, there's literally nothing else here.
This is like baby starter cave.
This was terrible. They were all like level 1, too. Red Baron pizza is good when it's cooked in the oven. Tony's pizza does suck, though. I've never had a Tony's pizza.
Oh, don't even entertain the thought. I shouldn't have even said it. Do not go down that door.
I've never had. I mean, I don't
Like,
know if
I'm
you
already.
carry Tony's.
I ate a lot of this Red Baron pizza, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm already starting to feel like some kind of acid thing in my system. I don't get that when I eat any other pizza.
There's got to be like a hidden treasure chest somewhere here, man. I refuse to believe that's all that's in this fucking cave. That's all that's in this fucking cave. You're not kidding. Okay. Oh, okay then. Like, holy hell. All right.
So crazy because this cave is so big.
Yes.
You think it would be jam-packed full of loot, man?
Nope. These were brokies. Fuck, this wasn't the Red Baron. This was the Tony's Pizza of Bandit Caves.
Yeah, I agree. That is the Tony's Pizza Cave. Yeah.
What's this piece of shit called? Odeball. Okay, so I can avoid it in the future. Odeball. Cool.
Do all these dungeons always have the same loot, or is anything randomized in it, or it's all preset?
Everything's preset, I believe, except for there's a few items that, as you level up, can be found. But most of the stuff is everything. Everything is hand placed in Morrowind with love and care, Phil. They didn't believe in randomized shit back then.
So they purposely put,
look at this
garbage.
Would you look at this?
What the heck?
Ridiculous.
I just want to point out, before we went in that cave, it was storming, raining, drizzly, and now we come out of the cave not even 5 minutes later, and it's a dust storm, an ash storm.
Yeah.
Ridiculous weather. I'm starting to think this place takes place in my state, because my state's weather is like this.
It's random and according to your level, unless it's a cave with a unique NPC or item. I was pretty sure Adam or Sardis always has kind of the same loot or same types of loot, but maybe it is.
And that cave should have had a little bit stronger enemies and slightly better loot, because
I'm a higher level,
current
right?
level,
Yeah, so that
going
seem
in
to
that
be.
cave was pointless for you. It was almost like a waste of time. You got like 1 XP out of that.
What the fuck?
And now you got like 10 Cliff Raiders after you. Jeez Louise. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of them. I'm seeing everything 10 seconds late, but my goodness. Poison you and crap?
This is not a very nice area, man.
It's like the game just said, you didn't get that armor off that guy. You are a weakling, a baby, so now you're gonna have to deal with all this crap.
I'm like, yep.
It's like, you suck, so now we're gonna send all these annoying pests to bother you and not give you anything cool for loot.
Margon, okay.
Maxon says, but you obviously won't ever find glass or ebony in a crate regardless of level, but stuff like Grand Soul Gems, Exodus Lock, Splitter Scrolls, and Grand Soul Gems become more common at like 15 plus.
Gotcha. Sir, are you okay? Oh my fucking god. Ugh. Fucking die. And now he's gone. There he is. Pardon me, can you help a poor pilgrim? Sure. I've been trying to get to Ruddy Man, but I've lost my way. If you would be so kind as to help, I could pay you 150 septims upon our arrival. I need to get there rather quickly, though. I'm on a pilgrimage, and there are others I must meet there. I must be at the Ruddy Man in Coal Cave within 2 days. Can you help? Yeah, sure, why not? Come on. Excellent. Let us be on our way, then. It is on the western shore, so we must hurry. Yeah, you're a long way off from the western shore, homie.
Jeez. We're going in a totally opposite direction, man.
Yeah, but from Margon, we can take a boat to Nessus, or a Silt Strider to Nessus, and from Nessus, we're going to be in good shape.
He'll go with you on the boat rides?
Yeah. His problem is he's fucking ass slow, though. Wow.
Especially in this weather, that makes him doubly slow.
Pretty much, yeah.
Now we're traveling with Sonic, the opposite of Sonic.
Sonic.
Yeah. Traveling with ugly Sonic. Let's get out of here. Why are you being needy right now? Mom called you to go to bed. Why are you doing it here?
All right. We made it to Margon.
These towns look like crap. It reminds me of like Naboo, like a desert planet with the tiny little crummy little huts and everything.
Good day. I am Mons Andis, publican of the Andis Trade House here in Margon. We rent beds, and I have a limited selection of goods for barter. If you're new here, I can also tell you where to look for other services or a specific place nearby. If you're looking for someone in particular, I may be able to help.
your
We
service,
just
Outlander.
need to offload some shit. If you will. But you don't look like you traded anything we want to trade. You don't. Because we're going to need some money. Okay, so where are our services here in this little outpost? The Tower Shrine, the famous Margon pilgrimage site, is on the east, surrounded by a wall and 3 watchtowers. And his trade house is up the steps and through the gate. We're in that right now. The Margon outpost is on the southwest side by the west gate and the Strider port. Silt Strider service goes to Aldrune, Nessus, and Kuhl. The main road south to Aldrune runs farthest west. The back road runs closer to Red Mountain. So there's no services here. Fucking great. Let's check the outpost.
quickly.
Also, where's our guy? He's so fucking slow, man. I hope he didn't get lost. There he is, okay. Stick with me, dummy. All right, here's an armor guy. Okay. My pleasure, Dorian. I am Aldsbarrow. What can I do for you? Is this your first visit to Margon? It is.
May you find all that you seek,
And
traveler.
I'm not very impressed, I gotta tell you, homie. And you're not gonna buy, you're just an armorer. You're not gonna buy anything either from me. This is asinine, dude. I'm gonna need some money somewhere.
I guess we can just travel to some other place and then get money that way.
What sucks, we're here.
It's a garbage little in-between town. That's what they're for. They're for like nothing.
Yeah, it
They're like
sucks.
just to use a bed and go on.
Man, I'll tell you. Well,
In-between towns are always garbage. Any RPG.
shit.
You're in Redoran lands. Everyone here is broke.
You have no idea how,
You ain't-
buddy. You have no idea how true that statement is. The Redoran are not known for fucking Yeah, you're in. Oh, you're quoting roll. Okay, I thought you were saying that, Phil. Make your way to the Halalu or Telvanni lands, or remain in Broke land.
Red Run, Red. I got the runs, broke land. Is what
Well, we're
I
not
call
here
it.
in
Got
this
the
shit.
runs, broke
We're
land.
not here in this shitty place by choice. I'll tell you. We're actually here for that.
Oh, let's call it the diarrhea rand brokelands.
That's what we're here for.
Diarrhea rand.
This is
Broke
Margon,
lands.
Dorian, and I am Gorina Devdor. Lots of pilgrims come here to visit the temple shrine. Is there anything I can help you with? Do you need services? I'm actually here for that Propylon Index. I don't know anything about it. Speak with Salen Ravel, the priest. His room is down the hall on the north corner of the shrine. Getting paid in wick wheat and gratitude. Pretty much.
Yeah, I believe that a lot of people are coming here. Sorry, I just don't.
This is Margon, stranger. You looking for someone in particular?
Speak, traveler.
Here's the thing. I need that Propylion Index. It was a donation from a pilgrim. I am told it's quite valuable, and we were grateful for the gift, though I suppose it wouldn't go amiss to barter for it, so long as you give appropriate compensation. Okay, well, yeah, we can do that.
May I help you?
Or we could just take it from you.
We're not going to do that. Goddamn, 813? Really, bruh? We can barter some shit for it. That costs us. See, with that, he's gonna take.
He's the barterer. He's the barterer of this town. That's ridiculous.
Looks like it. We're gonna have to cough up some good stuff. It looks like, but I'm willing to. Make it an even 500 with what we bartered, and we're good. Thank you. We got it. Okay, now we got to get this guy to his shrine. Can you, buddy? I need you to move. I need to get to Cold Cave soon. Well, you got to move so we can do that. Oh my God! Should have downloaded that mod before we started. The jamming's off, mod. Come on, Junior. Oh my God, it's still shitty out. Can't wait to get out of this place.
Rearrund Brokelands. Never coming back here again.
Okay, Outlander, but make
Well,
it...
we might. There might be work that takes us back here.
Shoot, forget that. This would be a whole part of the land I won't explore. It'd have to be something really good for me to come here. Deal with all those stupid cliff raiders.
Welcome to the village of Margon, Outlander. In the Ashlands, Margon is the site of the Holy Tower Shrine, favorite place of pilgrimage for the temple faithful. Do you know who Indel is? He's in town here. Check the trade house. That's why we're here, Philly. That's why we're here. Where did our guy go? Did he fall?
Slow Molasses McGee, come on. Jeez.
Did the fucker fall down? Yeah, he fell down. Fucking loser.
Is he dead?
No, he's okay.
Slow Molasses McGee.
We got to go to the Andis Trade House. Our Silt Strider expert is here. So we've got to stick around a little bit longer.
I feel like Bethesda was trolling when they decided to make this area.
Well, quit complaining. The sooner we get what we need, the sooner we can leave. But yeah, it's a terrible place. Aaron? Ram...
Say your business.
Groglorzif?
What was that?
Miles Glorosoius?
Go ahead, stranger.
Say your words.
This is the trade house, right? Okay. Wow,
Sorry,
she's got
stranger.
steel boots
My time
on.
is short, so get on with it.
There's someone watching me.
Here he is. Endel Thetis, we found him.
Speak, traveler.
Yes.
This is Margantorian, and I'm Endel Thetis. Lots of pilgrims come here to visit the temple shrine. Is there anything I can help you with? Are you Endel? Yes, that's me. What do you want? Show Selvil's medallion. Selvil Saralas Caravaner medallion. He wants my Droffler then. Did he tell you what this is for? He only told me you have something he needs. That one won't risk breaking his stoicism talking about it. A Droffler is used to kill a Siltstrider quickly. It is inserted between the organs in the drive cavity up towards the head. When the base is twisted, the retracted spikes are released. If inserted properly, they'll go straight into the brain and kill the Strider instantly. That is terrible. I will forgive your ignorance, Outlander. Selvil will take his Strider to the Strider burial grounds here on Vardenfell. Siltstriders are massive creatures. It is dangerous should one die in a populated area, and it would not be easily moved before it begins to rot. An older dying Siltstrider needs to be put down for the safety of others. But this is not an easy task for a Caravaner. You may see a Caravaner manipulating a Strider like a puppet, but Striders are not zombies. There is a bond formed between Caravaner and Siltstrider. This is easy to cause pain to a Strider by touching the wrong tissue, or injure it by having it walk over unsteady ground. The Siltstrider learns to trust the Caravaner. The Caravaner trusts the Siltstrider not to throw them off. I will bring Seville the Droffler and bring back his medallion, but I need you to do something different. I need you to prepare the site. Just east of the Urshalaku Ashlander camp is a Siltstrider burial ground. It is a location Siltstriders naturally travel to when they are dying, and we will bring ours there to die. But the death attracts shulks. Clear the area of shulks so the Striders passing will not be interrupted. Also, notify the Urshalaku that the Caravaners will be coming into their lands. We have an understanding with them. Understanding?
Interesting lore about the Siltriders.
The Ashlanders consider that we do to Siltstriders to the mutilation. There is a reason the Caravaners stay close to the coast. The Urshalaku do not condone what we do, but they allow us on their land so our Striders may rejoin their kind in death. As I've told you, I need to be in Coal Cave in the next day and a half. Let's hurry and be on our way.
So I guess his Siltrider is dying, so we're gonna help him put it to rest?
Yes.
Huh. How long do Siltriders live for?
Bro, I'm getting so red-pilled on the Siltstriders. New playthrough, no Siltstriders ever. Oh, but you heard that, but Roland, they care so much about their Siltstriders as they manipulate their exposed organs with tools. It's a caring process. Roland is not liking what they're hearing.
How long do Siltstrider live for?
That's a good question. I don't know if we answer that much, but that was a very, like you said, very interesting Siltstrider lore, for sure. Buddy, I need you to not be dumb here. Like, just stick with me. Okay.
We
No,
make a
no,
special
no, no.
trip
Stay.
just for
Okay.
you.
Right there.
Say
Boom.
low price.
Okay. And we're going
Where would you like to go?
to Nisus. Oops. It's kind of a weird drop-off place, isn't it? There we go. Alright, you said you know where Coal Cave is, buddy? The Coal Cave is south of Nisus. If we travel west and a bit south, we can arrive there. If you have a map, I can mark its location for you. After hearing what the Urshulaku think about it, I'm going to side with them, Roland says. Alright, so cross the river to the south then. Okay. Welcome to Nisus, Phil.
Better than the last place. I really do like port towns with water and everything.
Mm-hmm.
They're always nice.
Where's our guy? Oh, he's so slow. I'm in full heavy armor. What is your excuse, Faunus?
Sir Molasses McGee, hurry up.
Where are your
Yes, sir.
pants?
It's like he's wearing armor under his clothes. Like 1,000.
Haynab stole my pants. What? I'm an egg miner. My name is Hintis Yansamarunu. Pants? I was taking a bath, and Haynab Lasamsi stole my pants. Maybe you can talk to him and get my pants back.
To deal with, you're gonna have to figure it out yourself.
Bro, no, we'll
Get
get
your
the
own
we'll
dang
get the
pants.
pants back. But fuck.
Oh, come on. That is so beneath our skills.
Do you think that's beneath our skill set?
Yes!
Getting someone's
Like,
pants.
dude, get your own pants! To give you 5 shekels of silver or something?
I have no idea what we're gonna get for this. This ought to be interesting.
Give you a pat on the back? Like,
Okay, we're looking for
is
Haynab Lasamsi.
he gonna take a bath with us? Like, what are we getting for it?
I do not know. Let's try to find Haynab though. Is that Haynab up there? Yes. All right, buddy. Give the pants back. I see by your outfit, Dorian, that your affairs have prospered. Can I help you? Yeah, pants. What do you want, Why do you want Hintis's pants? That Swit couldn't put them on without help. Buddy, that's not what we're here for. Give me the pants back. Hand the pants over. Gosh. Buddy, I don't have that much gold to fuck with you. Don't make me kill you for some pants. If you wanted the pants that bad, why didn't you say so? Here, take him. It was a stupid joke anyway.
I would have just took. You know what? Give me the pants, or I'm gonna cut your ear off.
That's part of the charm, Phil, doing wacky quests here or there.
I'm like, give me the pants, or I'm going to cut your pants off for you.
So, yeah, Maxon says that's all part of the Morrowind charm, was doing the occasional wacky quest. This is one of the wackiest, to be real. Oh my god, this guy. Oh. Buddy, you are the main liability in this quest. You're fucking terrible at this.
These actually, like, get better athletics when they travel around with you, or no?
No, he's slow as shit. Hey, Nab stole my pants. You got my pants back? I wish I could stand up to Haneb like you did. I don't have much to give you, but I may have some hackalo. Here, take it. Thanks for getting my pants back. You're welcome, dude.
Hello? What the heck is hackalo?
Hackalo is like a leaf that you smoke or chew.
I wouldn't have done that quest.
I wouldn't even done that quest. You would have been like, yeah, no thanks. I am not being a pants getter. And he's gone, and he's fucking gone again, man. He's fucking gone again. This asshole.
Word of the wise. No escort quests either. Those are stricken off the board.
Oh, they're bad, dude. You have no idea how bad they look. Look, he's gone. He's lost his fucking mind. Buddy, come this way. Straight up. Like this. Yeah. I knew you could do it. Some are mandatory, though, unfortunately. Especially when you get to Blood Moon, Phil.
According to you, I don't have to do that.
That's correct. You don't. Be thankful.
Nothing mandatory in my playthrough.
Let's see here. I feel like we should be getting close. But maybe we took a wrong turn. Yeah, we took a fucking wrong turn. God damn it.
My character build when I make it is going to be somebody that doesn't go to towns anyway, so I'll be missing out on a lot of good loot because I won't ever go to towns.
So you'll never get to do that. You'll never get to get Haneb's pants back.
No, whatever will I do? You know what I would do? I would get that quest, and then I'd get his pants back, and then I'd wear his pants. I'd walk up to him and he'd say, "Oh, did you got my pants back? Why are you wearing my pants?" I'm like, I don't know if they'd say that or not. I'm like, because they're my pants now. You can't wear the pants in the family and get your own pants. They're my pants now. And I'd wear his pants for the rest of the game.
That's a little weird. Phil, that's a little strange.
I would just tell him, I'm just proving a point. I mean, you can't get your own pants back. Why do you deserve to have them? I'll dry clean them. I'll wash them. I'll make sure I get all the nasty gunk out of them. And then, I'll wear his pants. It'll be my pants now. Those guys on the road wearing the Speedos that, get frozen by women.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if you could steal their Speedos and just take them.
Thank you for your help, Dorian. As promised, here is your payment.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Tell me about the Coal Cave. We are here. Thank you for your help. Or don't. That's fine, too. Cool little shrine, though, I gotta say.
So, is he giving us any loot? Like, what do we get for...
We got 150 gold.
How much did we pay to actually travel here?
A lot.
Okay, so that quest was totally pointless. Thanks.
No, but Phil, it's the adventure. It's the adventure. It's
Yeah,
getting
I'd
to
like
know
to
the
have
land.
adventure,
It's getting to know
but
the.
I'd like to have adventure with a point.
It's getting to know the people in the land. It's important. Please, Outlander, spare me a moment. I was on my way to the Coal Cave Shrine with my offerings, but I was set upon by two wretches, a brutish Nord and a sly Imperial. They took everything I had prepared for my pilgrimage, a potion of Drew wax, a ruby, and even the last drakes I carried. Without them, I cannot fulfill my vows to the three. Will you help me recover what was stolen? I beg you, they couldn't have gone far. All right.
Now that is a quest that's worth doing.
Truly, you have the heart of a saint. After they wrestled my offerings from me, the scoundrels fled southeast, heading toward the sea around Barandis. I couldn't follow. I was too shaken, but I'm certain they still have my Drew wax and my coin purse containing the ruby and the drakes. Please retrieve them so I can complete my pilgrimage. May the three guide your steps. Alrighty. Fled southeast around Barandis. So, south and... So there's Barandis. So they fled south and east. Okay.
The guy we just dropped off at that wherever place, wasn't that like a cave or a dungeon behind him?
Yeah, well, that was a shrine, not really a dungeon. But yeah, it's Coal Cave. South and east, okay. So we're on the right track, toward the sea. Let's see, you'll never finish the main quest. Kinda gotta travel from town to town and camp to camp. Unless you just bum rush the main quest, you'll be missing out on a lot of things, Phil. Gotta do the small quest to be able to unlock the good quest, though. Morrowind isn't Skyrim in that aspect where you can just do anything right from the get-go. That is true.
I get that, but it's a roleplay thing. It's a roleplay build. So it won't be like a normal play to do everything and complete the main quest. It'll be a build to be a specific
What the
character
fuck?
inside.
Let me live.
Wow! We're getting waylaid by these women. Holy shit.
Female bandits come to get some of our...
Well, these are Mabergash. These are Mabergash.
You will die!
What the heck is a Mabergash?
I'll explain it in a second.
They just look like Dwemer to me.
Nope, they're Mabergash. They are witch warriors of the... They are banished witch warriors from one of the tribes, one of the Ashlander tribes. They have a ghost snake spell that steals the essence of men.
And if they want our essence, they could have just, like, maybe dated us. Hey, babe.
You don't want to date a Mabergash. They drain your life force.
Isn't that most women? Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you're going to get in trouble, buddy.
Ladies, any ladies out there that's watching, I'm just kidding, y'all. I love y'all.
Morrowind is a traditional roleplay. Skyrim is more modernized. Morrowind is like D&D, where you start off weak and have to go through low-level quests and you grow your character as you progress. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I wouldn't really be playing it for, like, to get through the game like I would, like, Skyrim or...
Yeah, he's just going to immerse... Yeah, Phil's just going to immerse himself
just-
in the world.
it's just gonna be a roleplay thing. I'm gonna be like some kind of cave witch or cave sorcerer. I just live in a cave, and I only races that I like is Dwemer, and then
Well, Dunmer, yeah. Twimmer are dead.
Dumber, Dedrick, things like that.
That is a strong-ass fucking Nick sound. Blighted. Okay, I was gonna say, man. What now? Jesus. Anything else want some? An Imperial? And a Nord. Humph, if you got questions, talk to Pollia. She's the one who likes flapping her jaws. I'm not here to chat. Oh, what's this? You're looking for something? I don't know what you're talking about, Outlander. If you're trying to accuse me of something, you better think again. I'm just minding my business. Return the offerings. Nice try, but I'm not buying your sweet talk. You'll need more than words to get these offerings back. I suggest you leave before I decide to teach you a lesson. Don't waste your breath. I'm not in the mood for more of your nonsense. You can pay 750 septims, and I might remember something about offerings. I'm not paying you. Get lost, Redguard. They're right here, and I'm just going to take them.
You stole it for the last time.
I didn't steal it. You stole it. Oh my God! Fucking Brother Nord packs a punch.
This
No one can
place
match
is
me.
like equally bad. People just want to kill you, steal hands, steal your essence.
Dude, this guy fucking rocks.
Blighted dogs and like, my goodness.
I will bathe in your blood.
Am I gonna have to adrenaline rush this guy? Holy shit, man. Oh yeah, look what he had. A 35 damage silver Nordic axe. Yep, that'll do it. He's got better gauntlets than me.
Yeah, those gauntlets are yours now.
They're mine now.
Slap 'em,
That's
baby.
right. That's right. God damn, homie. You were a big boy. Well, now I get to take all of it. Since you want to be fuck faces.
It's been an interesting night of gaming, that's for sure.
I tried to be nice, man. Sal Amur Bone Mold Cuirass. Cruel Spark Blade. Let's see here. Morrowind also goes beyond games like Skyrim, Roland Lightbane says. At the highest level, you are a demigod in the way you genuinely cannot achieve in Skyrim at all. Shouting dragons out of the sky be damned. It reaches a sort of Vedic Wuxia mythological level. Make sure you have the enemies in your front arc. You can't block them if they're not in front of you. Yep. That fucking guy hit like a truck. Time it's 3 a.m. We're gonna go get a hotel and we're gonna fucking crash.
Telling you, this place is freaking wild.
Well, we're in the north now. When you're this far north, it's rough, man. Yeah, it's a little bit rougher up here.
What, like the further you go up, the more in-game it is? Jeez.
So, basically, here's your starting area, right? This area right here is your starting area.
Okay.
The further you get away from this circle I'm drawing, in any direction, the harder things get. With this area here literally being the hardest content in the game. Also, Phil, I can hear your TV. Turn that down just a tear. I can hear it.
Okay. Alright.
Let's see here. But yeah, that's kind of the difficulty area. It's kind of zone difficulty is what it is.
That's better than having everything level up with you.
Oh,
because
for sure.
Final Fantasy 12 did that, and if you idled too long in one area, you would make the enemies so strong that it was like you couldn't do anything.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, very ridiculous. And I also didn't like that, like, you had to, like, you didn't get, like, gold from, like, killing battles like in old Final Fantasy games. You had to get, like, it was like an MMO, because they were dabbling in Final Fantasy 11. So you had to get, like, wolf pelts and then go, like, sell them to a merchant to get gold so that you could buy something. But everything cost money, like, even to get, like, a magic spell or unlock, like, a skill, it cost you gold.
Right.
So everything, we're always broke, and you never got enough money. But like I said, if you killed too many enemies...
Yeah. You're in the village of Nisus, Dorian. I'm Shulky Ashen Bobby. Can I help you? If you're looking for services in Nisus, we're pretty limited. Just a mining village, a temple, and a small legion garrison.
I am blessed to be at your service, Outlander.
Well, you're not going to be able to buy this axe from me, that's for damn sure. Can't afford it. Here's the Hackalo. Yeah, Progress of Truth is literally an illegal item. That's so funny. Oh, fuck. We forgot to give him his fucking bag of shit back. Damn it. We gotta go back. Forgot about the fucking pilgrim. Well, I'm sure they'll forgive me. It is 4 a.m. in the morning. We've been questing long.
Sleep a couple extra hours to recharge fully.
Yeah.
I do like this area. I don't like how everything's trying to kill you, though.
That kind of sucks, doesn't it?
Yep.
Northern West Gash can be kind of tough. It can be. There's our pilgrim. Hey, buddy. Have you had any luck recovering my offerings? Without them, my pilgrimage cannot continue, and I fear the blessings of the three may elude me. My offerings, the Drew Wax and the coin purse with the ruby and my drakes. They are still in the hands of those bandits. Please, I have them right here. Did I forget something? I have the bag. I must have forgot the fucking Drew Wax.
Monologue this, you say, I was incredibly tired. It was 4 a.m. I ended up going back to the
Hey, people like the monologues. People will comment.
And I forgot something, so I had to return to the place where I killed.
I don't typically get that specific with it. We'd be there monologuing all day if we did that.
It was an exhausting one for back and forth, but
yeah, there's the Drew wax. Okay. Like, literally, they're fucking dead, dude. You can't go walk over there and thumb through it yourself. I guess not.
one quest we had to do, we had to like visit what, 17 different places or something?
I don't think it was 17, but
you know what I'm talking about.
Sorta, like. Talk about the Nixhound quest. We never did solve that one.
It was the one where it's like he wanted you to go to a bunch of different places or something.
Have you had any luck recovering my offerings? Without them, my pilgrimage cannot continue, and I fear the blessings of the three may elude me. I've got them right here. Your offerings. You've returned my offerings, and for that I am truly grateful, but I cannot ignore the bloodshed that came with it. Mercy is a virtue cherished by the saints, and I had hoped a different path might be taken. Still, I will pray for you, that you may find a place for mercy in your heart in the future. May the saints guide you toward wisdom and compassion. So he gave me nothing, because I killed the two bandits that waylaid him.
To persuade him. Yeah.
Fuck
that
you,
would have
dude.
been so difficult. You would have had to pay them off.
I didn't have the money.
700 gold in order so.
Hey, good luck with your pilgrimage.
Nothing.
Good luck with your pilgrimage, deadbeat.
Oh.
I think he just was looking for an excuse not to pay us. You live and learn. The adventure was worth it. We had a good adventure.
I don't wonder what he would give you if you actually showed mercy. But that's 700 gold to find out.
I didn't have it. I still don't have it. Like, we're in broke Redoran territory, man. This is Redoran territory.
Maybe for going forward, it would be wise to at least keep about 1,000 gold on you at all times, so that you're never broke. And when you get below like 1,000 or you get near 1,000, you
just stop training. Yeah.
Just stop training. When you start out, keep at least 500 on you. Get higher up, the training costs more, keep a minimum of 1,000. So
this area is so fucking confusing too.
cat just came up and laid right on my belly.
Oh.
She's wanting lovins. Don't you, mittens? Don't you?
Okay, there's Coal Cave. Great, got a little jerk following us. I do not know how we get back to fucking... Oh my god. It's too foggy out. It's foggy enough to where I can't see how to get back to Nisus now. This is a fucking nightmare. Let's use our fucking map. Oh, wow.
What's it called?
Nisus. Nisus.
No. The item we just had to get back for that guy. What was it called?
It was his offer, Drew Wax.
Oh, a Drew Axe.
Yeah.
It's a Drew Axe.
Drew Wax. It's not fucking that way. I know that much. There's Nisus. Okay, yeah, there's the Gather. So we're in the opposite fucking direction. Okay, we gotta go this way and up. It's just too fucking foggy to see. There it is. Yeah, Nisus is across to the north. Okay. There it is. Old boy in his pants. Hey, isn't the Legion supposed to be in? Yeah. While we're up here, let's join the Legion. Let's talk to one of the Legionnaires. We've been talking about doing that. State your business. Imperial Legion. We have garrisons at Port Pelagian in Pelagia, at Hawksmoth Fort in Ebonheart, Fort Moonmoth in Balmora, Fort Buckmoth in Aldrune, and Fort Darius in Nisus. Were you looking to join the Imperial Legion? I was. We could use a few recruits here in the Death's Head Legion garrison. See General Darius. Darius is our Imperial Legion commander here in the Death's Head Legion garrison. You can find him downstairs at the Madak Trade House. We're not going to do any quests up here. We got to get home to Balmora. But we'll probably get some Legion quests in Moonmoth when we go. Bear with me real quick. Gotta use the restroom. Be right back, Philly.
I don't know if I like this.
if any of you heard the news, but about the game Crimson Desert, but yeah, this big ambitious AAA game is a big old flop. So it's going to require a 40 gigabyte download to launch the physical game, but you can't even play the game if you got it early, because it also has a lock on it that says it will not work until launch day. So they put DRM on the physical copy while also requiring you to download a big update. And then on PC, it also has DRM on it. So it's just a complete travesty of a physical release. And today, there was some big account that was spouting out a bunch of nonsense where they were championing the fact that they put a lock on the game to keep leakers from playing it early, and saying that other games should do it, like GTA, like the next big GTA game should have it, and that all games should have these locks on it to keep people from playing the game early. And I made a big old video about it because it got me frustrated. And I was like, the way you stop that isn't by doing anti-consumer crap like that. It's by stop letting influencers, TikTokers, streamers have the game early. Have the game for free. Make them buy their own copy of the game, because they spend so much of their energy and their time crying and begging for free games and merch and partnerships, and for their viewers to give them money. It's just gross. It's gross what the game industry has become and what these influencers do as well. So yeah, put a video out about it, because it's just messed up how our hobby is becoming. But thankfully, we got things like Morrowind that we can go back to.
That's why we play Morrowind, man.
Yeah. And Zoo's back, so story time's over. I entertained you enough.
Hey, back to it. Alrighty. Sorry, my teeth were floating. I had to go. Let's see here.
What is this regarding?
I've never heard that saying before. My teeth are floating.
My teeth are floating. I'm so full of liquid, my teeth are floating in it now. So I gotta go to the bathroom. Are you here to join the Imperial Legion? I am, Darius. Or speaking to me, what do you want to know? So you got what we need here in the Imperial Legion. You want to join, or do you want to hear what we're all about? Well, I've already been in the Legion, sir, but let's hear the spiel. Your duties are to the Empire and to your commanding officers, in that order. Carry yourself with dignity and uphold the law. You are the face of the Empire to the common man. Respect all members of the Legion. I'm only joining in as auxiliary, Darius. I'm not... Come on, man. It is treasonous to fight or steal from other members. If you break these rules, you must speak with your recruiting officer, me, to redeem your standing. Do you swear to adhere to what I have stated? Sure. You are now a recruit in the Imperial Legion. Welcome, Dorian. You have to stay in uniform, so take this chain cuirass. You better be wearing a Legion cuirass of some kind in the presence of a higher-ranking member. Take your orders from me and other knights, and your advancement through the ranks will be swift if you meet the requirements. And the rules?
I love how joining all these guilds and everything, the requirements is literally don't steal and don't kill members. It's the same requirement on every one.
Well, those aren't requirements. Those are rules. So, those are just the rules. Generally, it's like, don't kill people in your faction. Don't steal from them, don't kill them.
I mean, come on. That's pretty obvious. You don't even have to state that, really.
Right. Uphold the law of the Empire. Praise the glory of the Emperor. Follow the orders of your superiors. Never assault a member of the Legion or steal from another member. Let's see. Don't forget you have to wear Imperial armor at all times to speak to even guards. Imperial guards. Well, luckily, I'm in silver armor, so I already have that. Because I'm wearing Imperial silver armor. So we're good to go there, but we're not taking orders from Darius anyway. We're just here to join. Right? And
Like
with
they
that,
won't talk to you, or will they kick you out if you're not?
no,
wearing armor at
they'll
all
get a
times?
disposition hit, and they'll say, "You're not in uniform. Where's your uniform?" So now there it is. So we have completed basically all the guilds we're going to be joining for this game, and that's a lot, honestly. Mages Guild, Imperial Legion, Blades, Morag Tong, Fighters Guild, Imperial Cult. That's where we're at. We are an Imperial Knight-style character that also joined the Morag Tong out of respect for what they do.
And we haven't even really done much of those quest lines, so we got a lot of crap to do.
Oh, we haven't scratched the surface. But it's time to go home and crash.
Yeah, you haven't even slept, dude. Now it's rolled over to the next day.
Yeah, we're crashing when we get home.
You did a all-nighter like I would.
Yep,
like I tend to do.
We're crashing in Satanine is what we're gonna do. We're gonna ride this all the way to Satanine and we're crashing.
Can I just see the sights?
Crazy.
No.
How can I take
If
you?
you go too long without sleep, you start to see weird things and like ghost enemies attack you.
That would be
that
pretty
aren't
cool,
there.
yeah.
Where would you like to go?
That would be cool.
What a strange place to be back to. 9 p.m. Yeah, we're gonna sleep 12 hours.
My gosh, it's been over like
Yeah.
what, 2 days without any sleep.
Well, it hadn't been
Wow.
over 2, but it's been about a day and a half. We're crashing 12 hours when we get our room in Satanine, and then we're gonna go to work here. It's been a little bit since we've been back to Satanine. I'm not talking to anybody right now. We're just getting a room. And then this will kind of be... Now, we do eventually have to get back to Caldera. So we'll start working here. And then we'll work our way back up to Caldera. We'll give the Propylion Index to him. We'll move some trophies into the house. What am I talking to you for?
Nice to see you, friend.
It is nice to see you alone. It's been a long time. But we're going to get a bed. We are tapped.
What say you?
Fuck it, 14 hours. Hell with it, we slept in.
You're on your honor. Don't press your luck.
We got plenty of stuff to look forward to, it looks like. The only real thing we've done around here is rescue Wooling Shay. So I'm sure there's some work we can get up to. Let's talk to the common folks first.
Oh, that's for sure.
Welcome to Satanine, stranger. Is there a specific place you need? I'm looking for latest rumors. Those Imperial tax collectors have really started to get on everyone's nerves. Haven't seen the local one in a while, though. Not that anyone is complaining. And you, Elderfire? I haven't seen your Red Guard face before. Would you like a little advice, or someone in particular like the rumors? I've heard that the local tax collector, Persis Vitellius, is missing. No surprise, really. He wasn't well liked. Little secret? You look like you can take care of yourself. Then why don't you do something about those smugglers in Adamasardis Cave? It's to the west of here. Just follow the shore. You'll find it short of the mouth of the Odai River. Yet these guards, look at them, just strutting around. Someone must have paid them to ignore the smuggling going on there. Said to the west along the coast, huh? Let's do it. $290. Oh, wait, we gotta sell some shit. Glad we didn't get too far away.
I offer the best values in town.
A real buddy, it's been a long time. Now we got some gold in our pocket. We're back above 1,000. And more importantly, we've got almost 100 pounds to work with as far as looting goes. Oh no! Oh no!
What happened?
We found the tax collector.
He's dead?
He's dead.
Yep, somebody didn't like him. Word to the wise, don't be a tax collector. Don't be a tax collector.
No excuse for murder, sir.
Oh, I never said I was making an excuse. I was just saying, don't be a tax collector.
Guess we should ask around town about him, huh?
Oh my gosh, I haven't
Speak
had
freely,
that.
friend.
Oh, wow.
State your business.
I just made me a lemon Starburst drink. I haven't had one for so long. I usually just drink water.
How do you make a
Man.
lemon Starburst drink?
They have these Starburst flavor packets.
Okay.
So you put it in water, and then I take a little bit of like some lemon juice, like bottled lemon juice,
Okay.
like Great Value, 100% lemon juice. Put a little bit of that in it, and then I got my big, was it 32 or 48 ounce tumbler, and I filled that up to ice water, and put 2 packets of that Starburst cherry drink in there, and mixed it all up, and whoop, baby, it's good.
I've tried that. I've never had that before. Murderer Processus Vitellius. Found his body, huh? Well, it's up to you what to do with that information. You're a guard! Up to you what to do with that information. I suppose that Sociutius Ergala at the Census and Excess office would be the one to tell if that's your inclination. You're a guard.
Sounds like maybe he was behind it.
What the fuck? Long time no see, Celis. Long time no see.
This drink is so good if you have like gummies too. Oh gosh, wish I had some.
God, this is like way getting nostalgia already just being back in this building. I'm fine, thank you. What can I do for you? Murderer Processus. Murdered? What a waste. Processus was a good man. I'd been wondering why we hadn't heard from him in a few days. Still, these are dangerous times we live in, and these sorts of things will happen. Did you happen to find the tax money he'd collected? I hate to be so callous, but I do have a job to do. Yes, I found 200 septums on his body. You did? How odd that he was murdered, but not robbed. Your honesty is appreciated, I can tell you that. I won't forget this, Dorian. In fact, if you're looking for some money for yourself, I'd like to see the murderer of princesses punished. Killing an imperial tax collector is punishable by death. Find this murderer, bring him to justice, and the Census and Excess Office will pay you 500 septums.
Good.
Yeah, that sucks. Murder of princesses. We heard he's a good man and his murder should be avenged.
Absolutely.
All right. I suppose we'll start talking to the townsfolk, so good place to start will be those who owe taxes, I guess. So it looks like Ariel was paid 450 drakes, paid. Looks like Eldifier, Fargoth, Finemouth, and Foreign Gilnith, and Bedunius Nucius is who we need to talk to.
Hellfire is a cool name, I'm just saying.
Eldifier? Yeah. Well, there she is. What's your question? Yeah, I'm looking into the murder. Someone finally got him, huh? Well, it's no surprise, I suppose. No one likes a tax collector, especially one who flaunts his wealth while taking our hard-earned cash. Only one who could stomach him at all was Thaver over at the lighthouse. The two of them spent some time together. Shame, really. She seemed like such a nice woman. Okay, well, there's a lead. Phil, your voice in Fargoth. Give Phil a voice sample.
This better be important.
There we go.
Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. Good.
Okay, it's your line.
Are you the one that boat dropped off? Odd to see a boat arrive at that time of day. Hope the Imperials treated you okay. I swear they took my ring.
Your ring? What ring?
I swear one of the guards has it. I had it last week before their weekly Let's Shake Down Fargoth ritual. An engraved healing ring, a family heirloom of mine. You haven't seen it, have you?
Suddenly, a memory over a month old flashes in my mind. I did find a ring in a barrel when I first got here. It couldn't be that crappy healing ring? Could that possibly be his? I'll have to ask him. Hey, Fargoth, I think I might have found it. Is this it? Is this the ring?
You did it. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you. You are now my favorite friend. I'll be sure to tell the others, especially my friend Arlie, who runs the trade house here. Go see him. He'll be happy to see you now.
Well, speaking of which, tell your favorite friend about the murder of Perseus. What do you know about it?
Someone finally got him, huh? Well, it's no surprise. I suppose. No one likes a tax collector, especially one who flaunts his wealth while taking our hard-earned cash. Only one who could stomach him at all was Thave over in the lighthouse. The two of them spent some time together. Shame, really. She seemed like a nice woman.
All right, so same spiel. So we're going to head over to the lighthouse then. Looks like everybody's kind of leading us that way. To the Grand Pharos Lighthouse.
My friend! See you again soon.
I'll see you again, buddy. For now, we have work to do. At the Grand Pharos Lighthouse.
I hope y'all like that voice. That was kind of fun to do.
That's good old Fargoth. Oh, here she is.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
I'm the Ver Verdrana. Welcome to Scenic Satanin, gateway to Morrowind. Are you looking for someone in particular? Or do you just want a little advice? I'm actually here about something far sadder. Good Fargoth voice, Maxon said. The murder of Processus. Processus? Murdered? No. Tell me it's not so. He was the gentlest man I've ever met. He and I had become so close in the past few months. I don't know what I'll do without him. I've only seen him get angry once or twice and never raised a hand to anybody. This is so sad. Well, what was the anger about? Well, not even angry, I suppose. I saw him arguing once with Foreign Gilneth about his taxes. He thought Processus had been levying too much and skimming off the top for himself. Ridiculous. Processus wouldn't have done such a thing. I'm sure of it. Please find out what happened, friend, and if you find out what became of Processus' ring, it would ease my heart. I gave him the ring many months ago, and it was dear to him. I would like it to remember him by. We can probably make that happen if we find him. Well, I still can't believe he's gone.
She was actually carrying his child.
We don't know that. God.
Imagine that. That'd be even sadder.
Yeah, we don't know. That's headcanon. We don't know that. But that would suck.
More to the story, though. That's for sure.
Foreign Gilneth,
It's
what have you to
crazy
say
you
for
skipped
yourself?
all these stories.
Ahead.
Huh?
It's crazy you skipped all these stories.
I didn't skip them. We just didn't do them initially. We were busy trying to get to Balmora and figure out what the fuck the Empire wanted with us. You're gonna voice, you'll voice Foreign. Foreign, what do you have to say for yourself? I am accusing you of the murder of Processus Vitellius.
One second. Let me see. Okay. That fetcher. You're damn right I did him in. And a good thing, too. He was skimming a load of money from all us honest people, overcharging us on our taxes and keeping the difference for himself. He was always flaunting his money around, showing off his new clothes and jewels. So, I killed the bastard and let his body out there to rot with all the ill-begotten goats still on him.
Well, that is no excuse for murder, sir, and your punishment has been decided.
Die, fetcher!
One of them, come to kill me. Well, give it your best shot, Redguard. I've no problem spilling more of the blood of the Emperor's lackeys!
That was rather anticlimactic for such a badass voice.
You dirty Redguard!
Your property is forfeit. And we got another dance in the fire, baby. Yeah!
I can tell you this: if you're interested in getting into voice acting, like as a job, I think one of the best things, like, I'm not a voice actor really, so I couldn't.
You did pretty good.
But I think playing a game like this and voicing the lines out loud would do really good to train your voice.
Yeah, practice.
Yeah, I think that'd be great. And you really can't do that with new games because all the lines are voice acted, but playing old game would really help you to do that, because I think it's fun to do that. Like,
I'm fine, thank you. What can I do for you? We found the murderer. I heard you'd been asking around about his murder. I'm glad to see this matter brought to its completion. Here's your reward, Dorian. Good to see there are still some citizens who understand their loyalty to our Emperor. And then we got to give the ring back to the lady. How's our reputation going? Yeah, it's at a 7, which isn't too bad, honestly.
I am chugging this lemonade over here. It's cherry lemonade. Starburst cherry lemonade. Next time you go to the store, pick up those packets.
Okay,
and then get you some lemon.
And then lemon juice, you said.
Yeah. I used to drink them all the time. Kind of chilled out on them, but man, it gets a little... I was buying orange juice, but orange juice is like $8 a gallon. I can't buy it anymore.
Maxon at the fort says a very quick kill indeed for Foreign Gilneth. Says, you again, yeah, about the murder of Perseus. I have the ring. Oh, you found the ring I gave him. Thank you so much, Dorian. It's good to have something to remember him by, though I'll never see him again. Here, take this. He usually traveled with a couple when he was doing his job, but he didn't this last time. If only he had. Well, I hope things heal for you.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Well, now you're going to be rude, so see you later.
What'd she give you?
She gave me 2 health potions, those are useful. Those are very good. That's a very good reward. We'll take them. Now we can get back to what we were originally doing, which we are looking for the cave known as Adamasardis on the coast.
Argoth guy, were you just using his ring this whole time?
Huh?
Were you using that Bargoth guy's ring this whole time?
Pretty much, yeah.
What did it do? Did it give you more HP?
It heals like 1 to 3 points for like 5 seconds. It's terrible, but it's an enchanted item at the beginning of the game. Like it's better than nothing at the beginning.
Yeah, that's true. Is there a way to make that same kind of ring, but it do more HP?
I already have
make
one.
A better enchanted.
Yeah, I got one that heals 10 points a pop. Yeah. Restore health 10 points on self.
Oh wow, that's good.
It's not great, but it's decentish. Because we've got 75 health, so it's 1/7 of our health every time we use it.
Oh, you have to activate it. It's not passive. It just do it over time.
Yeah. All these rings are on activation. Yeah, they're. If you got a passive ring that healed 10 passive every second, that's a monster. That's a fucking monster item.
Yeah. See, they changed a lot of that in Oblivion. In Skyrim, they changed the abilities from you activating it to passive.
Yeah.
Because they tried to make it more action-based and less like strategy.
Yeah, and it just makes the game too easy is what it does.
Yeah. It does. But see, my brain is still, because I started with like with Oblivion and Skyrim. My brain is still in that set. Like, I would probably be playing this thinking, why isn't my ring healing me? Because it's hard to like break yourself of that.
Look how well hidden this door. Look how well hidden the bandits have hidden this cave. They did a good job hiding it. Looks like we don't have any more. We're going to have to slow down because we don't have any more.
Which is funny because, like, I swear in Oblivion, they do not do a good job of hiding the secret caves.
They don't.
So it's like, oh, here's a big door right here.
All right. Well, this is what Eldifier was referring to. This is Adamasartis Cave.
Oh, by the way, I just want to say something about how good this lemonade is. The other day, we were coming back, and I was like, Mom, I'm just so thirsty. I want a lemonade. Maybe let's go to the Sonic and get a lemonade. She goes over there, and she gets me an extra large one. It's happy hour, so she gets it for like $1.50. $2. And I take a sip of this, and it's the grossest lemonade I've ever had. It is so sour and so sweet that it's just putrid. And I poured the whole thing out, and I'm like, you're supposed to be able to taste some water in that?
Wow, we wiped this entire cave in seconds, man. That is hilarious.
I was able to tell a lemonade story, and you killed everybody.
Yeah. Like, just wiped him.
Well, let's see if this cave has better loot than
the other
crappy cave.
It does. It absolutely does. It's got moon sugar. It's got expensive clothes. It's got iron weapons. It absolutely does. It's got skooma.
Funny. Wow, skooma in a starting cave? Wow.
Yep, right off. Yep, skooma right here.
Wow. I'm not going to that place.
Not gonna go to. No interest in Odaball.
No, I don't have no interest in Odaball. They can take their balls elsewhere. Take their balls and go home.
They're odious balls.
They're odorous balls.
Yeah, Odaball. More Odiball. More like odorous balls.
Yeah. For one, what are they doing with Odie's balls? How dare they do that to Garfield's friend? Like,
oh boy, you mentioned Garfield.
Odie's like the chillest, most happiest dude ever.
Yeah, you'd cause Eye Patch Wolf to have a fucking conniption. You mentioned Garfield.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Oh, that's a funny thing. I don't know if it's good or bad, but it's funny. Somebody threw a plate in this secret hidden chest. They're like throwing gold and like stones. Like, yeah, I have to throw a plate in there too.
Terribly expensive plate?
No, like 2 gold.
And see, they even had a secret chest here. That other cave didn't. See, this cave would make for a really lovely home.
It's really close to Saint Anin too.
Yeah, it's got enough space. It's got wards.
She has no words for you.
I'll let you go free.
Oh, and it's got slaves in it. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna free him though.
Imagine your character's like, I will freeze the slaves.
I free every slave I find. Yeah.
Yeah, but that person's like, I will free the slaves from their mortal coils. And they kill him.
That's pretty evil.
You are now free. Your spirit is free. Fly to the Daedra.
You freed me, Dorian. Are you with the Twin Lamps? I do not know if what they really exist. It is said they help slaves like us escape. Until you arrived, I did not believe I would ever see Argonia again. You go free, buddy.
Are we part of them?
On the Twin Lamps, no, but
part of whatever they...
we are not part of the Twin Lamps. But we will be helping out the Twin Lamps a lot this game. Basically, anytime you free
isn't that
slave,
the one that said if you freed a lot of slaves, they'd give you like better rewards or something?
they give you extra jobs, and yeah, there's certain things that being known as a helper of the Twin Lamps does for you.
Okay, cool. I thought you said we weren't going to join any more guilds.
Well, we're not. Again, we're not joining the Twin Lamps. But we are going to help them. Anytime we have a situation with slaves, we're siding with the slaves. Just about any time.
But can you join them? Because if they liberate slaves,
can,
why would you want to join them?
So, it's in dev content, but yes, there's a Twin Lamps you can join, I believe, in Narcissus. And then there's also going to be more in Kraganmore, and then there is a mod that gives you a Vardenfell branch of the Twin Lamps. I don't have it on this character, but because they're still working some things out, but I do plan on getting that like as soon as everything is like perfect and finalized. But it's very exciting because we've been wanting Twin Lamps content since the fucking game came out. We've been asking for Twin Lamps content. And we're finally starting to get some really good stuff. Like the slave content is finally in a really, really good place. I'm happy to say.
Cave is huge. But in a good way. See, and if you had the ability to like build things, you can make your own tables and dressers in here.
Yeah, if you had Ashfall, you could do all that. We're only making a home away from home, right?
Yeah, and this one isn't really confusing either. This one's fairly...
Oh, just in time for the sunset. Man, look at that view.
Oh, wow, that's beautiful. If only we had more painting. Oh, gosh, that is perfect. Look at that. Somebody take a snapshot of that.
That is really nice. Look at that.
That's why we play. That's why we play Morrowind, people. That's why we play.
One of the many reasons. Yeah, the views, the vistas.
I mean, if you took a picture of that, you turned around, you didn't move. You showed people a picture of that, they'd be like, dude, this game looks so good. Is it coming out for the PS5? And you'd just be like...
Well, look at this. Look at this shot here, Phil. Look at this waterfall.
I know, right?
Like, man, I think the game looks fucking good. What do we think, guys? Does this game look good or what?
It does.
And again, this is minimal. This is minimal modding. This is script extender modding with a few post-processing tweaks and enhanced textures. That's it.
Yeah.
I run Morrowind enhanced textures.
You know what? They may have screwed the pooch when it comes to Crimson Desert, but we still got Morrowind, baby. We still got Morrowind.
We do.
And that's what I'll be spending my time in. Anybody that's thinking about buying the game, please do not buy it. If you got to play it and you have a console, just rent it off Gamefly if you absolutely have to play it. But do not give them any money. They do not deserve it when they butcher games like that. They were this close to the finish line and they dropped the ball, so they don't get anything. They don't get anything. They don't even get a consolation prize. All they get is a dunce hat. That's it. A dunce hat filled with
That's so
cards.
hard to hit those little guys. There we go.
Maxon says my favorite open world game. Well, you picked a good one, buddy.
It's mine too, Maxon. It's mine too.
Fingers crossed, Ardenfall will be a really great game too.
Well, I hope the same thing I hope for any game. I hope it finally dethrones Morrowind as my favorite game ever. Like, do it. The fact that it's been 20 plus years and y'all still can't do it is pathetic, honestly.
Yeah,
that's what does that say about this industry? What does it say about video game industry? That they haven't been able to top this game in 20 plus years. I'm still playing Morrowind, guys. What does that say?
I mean, Baldur's Gate 3, but Baldur's Gate 3 doesn't play like
Baldur's
Morrowind.
Gate 3 scratches a different itch, yeah.
It's...
Homie, you're at 1/3 stamina? Yeah, so. We're gas. We're getting ready to go turn in for the night.
A great day to go shopping, Outlander. You are welcome here.
I mean, stamina is not something I'm sweating when I'm fighting mud crabs and worms. That's something I sweat when I'm fighting Furious Octilius. Then stamina is like,
we're also in a beginning area, so it's not really going to matter.
Oh, yes, for sure. That's why you were missing your crossbow shots, noob. Well, that and it's a tiny little worm with like a tiny hitbox. I think it was a little of both, honestly. But yeah, the stamina didn't help when I did connect.
Called you a noob.
Yeah, they know better.
I'm gonna assume that's a joke.
Yeah, they know better. Let's see here. I'm just fucking lazy and I have no fatigue potions, and I like to fucking run everywhere. That's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize this is the same character as before back in Saint Anine. Oh my god. Yeah, same character. We're just back in Saint Anine for the first time doing shit.
I don't think that modern
we're just
Elder
now getting
Scrolls
to Saint Anine
gamers
quest.
Would be able to handle playing Morrowind because they wouldn't like, no, I have to chug the potions and I have to manage all this stuff I didn't have to do before. I don't want to do that.
Also, like, Roland Lightbane has, like, contempt for Saint Anine. So anytime I'm in Saint Anine, like, they're just like, oh my fucking god. Why are you in this shithole of a town? You look like you could use a friend, Outlander. Perhaps I can be your friend. I'd like you to help recover some gold. That's right.
My cat's being needy again. It's being needy, rubbing on me.
That's right. See, I had a bad run of luck playing 9 holes and lost a bit of money. Normally I'd be fine. We can usually keep some gold on our pockets just from the money the locals pay us for protection. But I know some of them are holding out on me, especially that little fetcher Fargoth. He's come up light the past couple of weeks when I've shaken him down. I know he's stashing it somewhere. I'd like you to find Fargoth's hiding place. You are a disgrace to the Legion. I know the little fetcher's got me one somewhere in town, just not sure where yet. I've already gone through his whole house, so I know he's not hiding it in there. I'd like you to find out where he's stashing his gold if you can. I'll give you a share of the wealth. Are you up for it?
Nope.
Get the fuck out of here. That's our friend Fargoth. You're a dick. No? Well, I'll find someone else to do it then. Dick.
Come on.
You better not be
Say
caught
something and
out
move
of this
on.
place, because if you're in my eyesight, you getting a blade in the buttocks. That's all I'm
You guy
saying.
sucks. Yeah, we do not stand Hriskar in this house. Day 42. Oh my god.
You're on your honor. Don't press your luck.
You don't have any honor. Fuck out of here with that. I'm telling Fargoth on you. Man, we woke up early today. I'm telling on you.
Can you tell Fargoth on him?
Yep. Go ahead. You're lying. You're Fargoth.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see. Sorry. Alright,
They told me about Heshar's bad behavior. Oh, how he asked you to spy on me, and you refused. Thank you, Dorian. You're a true friend, not like some in this town.
Let's talk about that guy's bad behavior. What are we going to do about that guy, huh?
I'm at the end of the branch here, Dorian. I can feel the wilds coming on me. If Hishka isn't stealing things from me or shoving me around, he's talking Outlanders into doing his dirty work. Do you know how many people ended up in jail because they did what Hashkar asked them to do? Sorry, Dorian. It's not any of your business. I just need to let a few arrows fly.
Yeah, we're going to figure something else out. We're going to figure something out about this guy. I think we should talk to somebody.
Someone ought to do something. I've spoken with Silius about it, and he says he sent official complaints, but nothing ever happens.
Well, let's go talk. Let's go talk to him right now. I've had it up to here with that guy already.
Yeah. Because it's about either something gets done or we do it the way that makes it permanent.
I'm Silas Gravius. Yeah, you're not doing. I'm not doing my job. That's your real name. Hi, I'm not doing my job. So, hey, officer, not doing your job. Let's talk about Hriskar's bad behavior. Yes, I'm well aware of it. I assure you. Do you know about his bullying of Fargoth? That's a serious accusation against someone with Hriskar's connections, and I believe you. Truly, I do. I've given him punishments and orders which he has ignored. I've sent letters to Ebonheart and even one to Cyrodiil. I only received one response, which was that Hriskar was to be left alone. Well, what can we do about this, man? If there was enough evidence, perhaps you can ask people around town if they'll write a letter testifying to his crimes. Gather 3 or 4 of these letters and take them to the Knight of the Garland, who handles investigations in criminal matters. Currently, that would be Cavordius Albutian in Ebonheart. We've talked to Albutian before. We know that guy.
To Ebonheart, then.
He will most likely be at the garrison, which is a bit hard to find. In Ebonheart, head west. We know where the garrison's at. You don't have to tell us. We'll be back with them. We'll be back with them letters.
Oh, all over this world, all over Morrowind. Right, so we got to talk to some people here and get them to admit that his wrongdoings first.
Pretty much, yeah. We're gonna just talk to the town and see if anybody will be willing to write a letter of testimony about that guy being an asshole.
We need to talk to Fargoth again to see if he'll write a letter.
I'm sure Fargoth will write the letter, so we'll definitely talk to him. But I want to talk to his 2 bosses first. So Shushis, will you write a letter? I don't know anything about that. Try asking someone else. Which, okay, if you don't know, you don't know. I mean, if you don't know, you don't know. If you don't know, you don't know. But here's a note to Hriskar. Hriskar, don't think I've forgotten our wager. I want this dagger sharp as a scamp's claw by morning. So, looks like Ganseal knows Hriskar. Let's talk to Ganseal. Hey, buddy.
Right?
State your business. Yeah, I'm here to talk about the bad behavior of Hriskar. A letter about Hriskar's misdeeds? I don't know. He'd get kicked out or reassigned, and he owes me money. Buddy, this is about our reputation as legionnaires. Come on, man. All right. I'll write a letter about Hriskar. Where to even begin? Hold on a moment, Dorian. This might take a little while. So we got a witness letter from Ganseal. We should read these 2. They're a hoot, I'm sure.
He came around, so that's good, but it seemed like he was more concerned about his own pockets.
Let's start with our friends. I bet you the lighthouse keeper will help us after we helped her out with that situation.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I love the Twilight. The dawn and dusks are amazing in this game.
Yeah.
Just amazing looking.
That's going to be one of the major mods of the game because I just love the skyline. It's beautiful. Kudos to the modder who made that. You're the MVP.
Hi there. Need to talk about Hirskar's bad behavior. Oh, him? Everyone knows about him. And you say you need a letter? Well, I suppose I could write one. Here. That easy.
Nice. How many letters do we need?
Well, he said 3 or 4, but we're going to talk to everybody. I'm tired of this guy. We're going to bury this guy.
Yeah.
He sucks.
Big fat wet fart.
Eldifier, we killed those thugs in Adamasardis for you. Quite a distasteful man. Withal, what? You want me to write a letter about his thefts and drunkenness? Well, I don't know. I haven't seen anything personally. There was just many suspicious incidents. Oh, all right. It can't hurt. I'm a citizen after all. Coolness, okay. We're talking to all of our friends is what we're doing. We haven't met yet, but let's try you two. Riskar's bad behavior? Yes, I served in the Legion myself, you know. He is a disgrace. An utter disgrace. You want a letter for the Knight of the Garland? Of course I would be glad to. Man, people don't like this guy.
What is it? What do you want?
Wonder if you can write me a letter, Finemouth. Riskar's bad behavior. I don't know anything about that. Try someone else. Yeah, and he's an Argonian. He's already got it hard here. I get it, man. Like, you don't want any trouble.
From there, that gave you the letter just a while ago, he was the dude that refused to let you use his boat, while the Argonian did, to get to that island and free those...
That is true, yeah!
Yeah, he's talking about, no, I will help you, no honor. And then now he's doing something honorable. It's so weird, man.
That's so fun.
That's so
well,
weird.
but you heard it. You heard his button. He was a legionnaire, and he thinks Hriskar's a disgrace to the Legion, which he once served. So,
yeah,
he didn't give a shit about that Argonian getting enslaved. He's a Dunmer. He's like, give a fuck about that lizard. Whereas with this, he's like, that guy is a disgrace to the Legion.
Right?
Like,
double standard, man.
Yes.
Double standard. And see, you would have never realized that had you done those quests out of order, but doing that other quest line first and then this one, wow.
You see how well developed even like nobody characters in this game are, Phil?
Yes. Yes.
Like it's Hriskar's bad behavior, Vidunius. We haven't spoken, but can you write a letter? Ah, we were just messing with him. Hriskar didn't mean anything. Oh, you're an ass. Okay. You're not going to help us then. How about you, Indril?
You're one of...
I don't know anything about that. Okay. Oh, Fargoth, I need your letter, buddy.
Outlander, or go away.
Someone ought to do something. Yeah, you can write a letter, buddy, but I guess not. That's kind of a strange omission.
I guess he's not going to write a letter.
No, but to be fair,
okay.
he did lodge the original complaint, so Celis Gravius knows about it. Hey, Teresi Gervain. I don't know anything about that. Ask someone else. Starting to strike out a little bit here. I bet Ariel will write us a letter. Letter to Hriskar? Yes, I'm glad you're trying to do something about it. You're not the first one to do so, but hopefully you're the last. Anything I can do to help, of course. A letter? Gladly, gladly.
Nice.
Here you go.
Nice. I think when we have an establishment of a storekeeper,
we've got a guard, a lighthouse keeper, a former legionnaire, a guard in good standing. Yeah, the shopkeeper. And we've got Elderfire.
I think we're good. This guy is going to be
He's
done,
toast.
though. As in, he ain't going to work anywhere in Morrowind again. He's finished. He's buried. He's going to have to leave and go to Cyrodiil because nobody's going to have nothing to do with him.
What was that?
He's going to have to resort to thugging and stealing and probably, you know, selling slaves
he sucks.
to get any money. Which, if he does, we'll be there to correct his mistake permanently.
Hey, would you like to write a letter about Hriskar's bad behavior? I've no love for Hriskar, but you're not really going to get him kicked out of the Legion for a few harmless pranks, are you? It's not harmless, bro. It's bullying. And yeah, I do want a letter.
Because your disposition with this person isn't high enough.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to do some admiring. Yep, there we go. Nope, he's not gonna write it. Unless it has to be really, really high. Okay, if it's not now, then it ain't gonna be. Nope, he's not willing to do it. Alone? You're a blade. You're a spy. Tell me you've seen this bad behavior. I know what you mean, but I can't get involved. You're a fucking blade. Jesus, coward.
Maybe try to flatter them.
Tangermander, no, because they're already very high. Really, I haven't been playing here long. I'll keep an eye out, and I'll happily write a letter if I see anything. So you hadn't seen anything, so we're good there.
You seem to be doing all right for
Albitius?
yourself. What can I do for you?
You're a battle mage, letter. Indeed. In the short time I have stayed at this inn with him, I have witnessed much. A letter? Of course. Beautiful.
Oh, there we go.
This is a grand day. Greetings.
Nice.
Don't know anything about that. That's fair.
Now,
If you don't know, that's fair.
Head on.
Buddy, you're fucked. You are so fired. Hriskar? Well, you know, I haven't actually seen anything myself. That's okay. Just how do you feel about him, though, right? Oh, okay. Well, she don't like it. We got enough. We're not going to fight with her over one more letter. And she says she hasn't seen anything, so... We want people being honest here. We got 2 more people to talk to.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Rarin probably hasn't seen anything, and he hasn't. Okay. And then the Silt Strider
Speak
operator.
freely, friend.
I see by your outfit, Dorian, that your affairs have prospered. Bad behavior. Many had to leave Satanin in a hurry because of him, but I've never witnessed anything directly. Well, then you need to write that.
Flatter him.
I'm trying. It's not working. We're pinking out here. There we go. Okay. No, she's not willing to write a letter because she hasn't directly witnessed anything. We got enough. Let's go see Celis Gravius.
Say, I didn't personally witness anything, but I know a lot of people have complained to me about leaving this town because of him.
That's all you gotta say.
Hopefully that's all you have to say. You say that, and they'll be like, we don't want people to leave the town. That means less business for us. It means our town gets abandoned and dies.
All right, we're heading to Ebonheart.
Don't think you want your town to die when you're a lighthouse town. It probably, has a lot of produce and stuff come in by ship. I mean...
Look at this beauty, man.
I know, man. I know. Oh, this game is so beautiful. And see, when you look at the cliffs and the mountains and the skyline and the water like that, you can't tell no difference from this being like a 30-something-year-old game, 20, 30-year-old game, or it being a new release. You look at that and go, man, I can't wait for
From
this
a
game
distance,
to come out.
it is hard to tell, yeah.
Yes, it is.
Like if you're looking far off, if you're looking close, you can tell, but if you're looking distantly, you can't tell. Like, look at that. Like, that could be out of any generation, literally.
Yeah.
All right, on our way here, I'm going to let you read the letters, okay? So we got witness letter from Albicius.
Okay.
Every few steps, we'll open a letter and read it to the chat.
Okay. I have seen Trooper Histrar flat-foot cheat at 9 seconds, and when called out, draw his weapon and threaten the accuser. In this incident, I asked him which he feared more, the axe or the flame, and he backed down. I reported this incident to Knight Arant Celius Gravius, who assigned unpleasant duties to Hiscar, which he ignored. This, too, was reported, but for whatever reason, his refusal to accept common punishment was ignored. Imperial Battle Mage, Elbius Coleus.
Comes another letter for you. This is from our real, the trade house owner.
Years I have seen Hiscar, Flatfoot, bully and threaten guests, drink and wench and break furniture without pay, and ask complete strangers to commit crimes. A shocking number do as he asks for, petty rewards. Many are caught and end up in jail, and Hiscar jokes about their foolishness.
Wow.
Although he owes me hundreds of septums.
Wow.
I would pay hundreds more to have him permanently relocated. Arlay, owner of Arlade's Trade House in Sedanae.
Popular guy, isn't he?
Yeah. Jeez. Imagine if we would have just did that quest line too.
Eldifier.
Eldifier. Oh, that's a woman, right?
Yep.
I did not... Oh, sorry. Jay just sent me something that popped up on my phone. I did not personally witness Hiscar steal any of my possessions, but I stopped inviting him into my house when I noticed that every time he was there, some small, valuable item, silverware, a ring, a rare lime wire cup, and so on, was missing later that day or the next. And usually a few days later, Hiscar would settle a portion of his ample debt with Arlay Eldifier.
Wow, okay. So that's kind of hearsay, to be fair, but...
He was stealing stuff?
She doesn't know, she doesn't know it was him, though. Well, that's kind of hearsay. It doesn't really help us. Next letter. This is from Irene Linham.
Heard Trooper Hiscar Flatfoot conspiring with local citizen Vondanius Nucius to steal an enchanted ring of some value from a citizen. Soon after this ring was reported missing, champion Rhett Aaron Limlium.
Oh, so okay, that backs up Eldifier's story of her missing jewelry. There it is.
Yep.
Okay, the two letters together.
Such a beautiful game.
It's pretty. It's very pretty, man. Letter from
when the original Xbox came out, this was like the next to Halo. This was the #1 seller on that platform.
Spearman Gansil Duar. Letter.
On multiple occasions, I've seen the trooper Hiskar Flatfoot bully citizens of Saint Denis, and particularly one Farragoth, steal the belongings of citizens of Saint Denis, cheat at cards and nine-holes, ask citizens to commit petty crimes on his behalf, and refuse to obey direct orders. He is a disgrace to the uniform, which he fortunately rarely wears. Still, man, gets the Eldor.
He's not even in uniform most of the time. Holy shit. This guy's just a fucking loser of a trooper.
Yeah. How he even got to be a part of them, I'll never know.
It's amazing, man. That guy sucks.
Yeah. Part of me feels like a lot of the Ordinators are just like this guy.
Oh no, Ordinators are actually dutiful and they're not corrupt. The Ordinators have the opposite problem. Ordinators are super crazy strict and righteous, basically. To the point where they'll just kill you for petty shit.
Kind of makes me think of
last letter from the lighthouse
Warhammer,
keeper, Thever, the lady who keeps the lighthouse.
The Warhammer Emperor, like Hell Emperor, whatever people.
Yeah, like the yes, yeah, that's a great analogy actually, as the Space Marines. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
As the lighthouse keeper, I often aim up late.
Let me start over again.
As the lighthouse keeper, I'm often up late at night and witness things in town that would otherwise go unseen. On many occasions, I've seen Hiskar and Roldflod sneaking about at night and breaking into houses or the census office. I once caught Hiskar in the lighthouse. He claimed he was drunk and thought the lighthouse was the trade house. I have often seen Hiskar drunk, and he was not drunk this night. I reported this to Salius Gravius, but nothing was...
Oh, sorry. Well,
God.
Yeah.
In addition, I know that Hiskar tried several times to steal from or threaten the Imperial tax collector, Favre Vanderano.
Okay.
Oh, that's not good. This guy is cooked, man. I'm just sorry. He is cooked.
Yep.
He's more on fire than Elmo in that meme gif.
He's a fireball. Bum, 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 bum. Woo, woo. Baby, 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 I'm on fire. Yep. I'm a fireball.
Gracious, great balls of fire.
Yep, that's Riskar. God, there's the best Kiras in the game is right below our feet, Philly. And we can't get it because we're not strong enough.
Crazy.
It's right below our feet, the strongest armor in the game. Well, one of maybe like 5 of the strongest.
Maybe at level 10 you could do it. Maybe.
Yeah, well, we're going to try again as soon as I feel like we're up to it. We were close this time. We just need better. We need a better weapon and better stats. That's all we need.
There is someone watching me. I can tell.
Yeah, we got to go to the commission.
Well, are you right?
And then the guard. Yeah, the guard garrison.
useful are
You
you?
want something, friend?
And where is our guy? There he is, right there. Bald guy. Albooty.
All right, I'm listening.
There he is.
You want something, friend?
Yes, what is your background? Yep, I am Cavortius Albutian, warrior and knight of the Garland of the Imperial Legion. Riskar's bad behavior. These are serious accusations. What evidence do you have? I have these letters. This seems quite clear. He has been harassing some of the locals, especially this Fargoth, committing crimes, even refusing direct orders. I will have him reassigned to Drewhead Island. I have no authority to reward you officially, but please take this small reward. What are Riskar's connections? I'm curious. You mean his aunt back in Cyrodiil? Whatever her place on the council, I doubt she knows what he is doing or cares about his treatment. I know her well enough to know she never liked him, but perhaps someone made an assumption. There are too many of those in the Legion, or perhaps Riskar used her name as a threat. Whatever his connections, I don't care.
All right, so cool if you could actually meet her, like when Cyril, meet her, tell him about it, and then like he gets in trouble. He has to return to Cyrodiil for punishment.
Well, he's not going to Cyrodiil. He's going to Drewhead Island. Arctic training camp for the Legion. It's frozen year-round. Supplies come in twice a year, along with 100 fresh, foolish recruits, and the nearest available women are 10 days away by ship. Yes, I spent some time on Drewhead Island. A year or two there, and he will be a changed man. Note I did not say a better man. For that, we can only pray to the Nine.
It's assuming he doesn't run away.
I mean, where's he going to run to? He's in an Arctic training camp. There's no place to run.
No, I mean like run away before they have a chance to get him.
Well, it's not our problem either way, so...
That's like being put on the watch in Game of Thrones.
Yeah, so you're going to the fucking frozen-ass wall, basically, right?
Yeah, you're going to the watch. You gotta join.
That's fucking funny.
He's screwed.
Alright, let's head back to Saint Anine and we're gonna call it there.
So, you never answered my question. What level are you?
I am level 6 right now.
Okay.
75.
I would think that probably maybe by level 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe level 9 or 10 you could probably get that armor.
Yeah, I mean, we maybe get another 4 levels, yeah. Or just getting, if I can find a better weapon. Yeah. A better weapon, if I can double my damage, that'll do it too.
What if you poisoned that guy? Maybe if you had some extra thing to sap his HP.
That's what I'm saying. We need better offense, or we need better stats, or both. And
or you could always use one of those scrolls that summons some kind of creature to help attack him.
Okay, they don't go to Saint Anine, so yeah, we're just gonna... We'll hoof it. That's fine. Are you finally able to hear the music on the TV, though, Phil?
Not really, because
it's your headset, man. You gotta
no, it's because I have to have the TV muted because you said you could hear my TV.
Oh yeah, okay. Gosh dang it! You have to watch some of these playmats.
I mean, I could always go back and watch it.
Yeah, you have to go. You have to just listen to the music. The music is really good in this game, and this music mod set I've got is incredible. Muse is so good, and I've got a really good selection here.
Just for anybody watching, just know that I haven't heard really any of the audio in this game since we started doing this because, like, I can't. Like, even when
Phil is very technology challenged, not in a knowledge way, but in a he doesn't have the tech way. He just doesn't have the stuff.
Oh, it's just, it's not that. It's
you're on a buddy.
My
You're on a cell
headset is
phone and a
working
Steam
fine,
Deck.
but when you're streaming it, for whatever reason, the sound does not come through the stream.
I don't know. If you go back and listen to
it,
it's very clear. Like,
oh yeah, I don't know. It's just some kind of weird Discord thing. Some tech skills don't make me sound like I'm an idiot.
I said not. I said you gotta listen. I said not on the experience end, on the actual technology itself end. You're working off a cell phone and a Steam Deck, man. Like, yeah, you've got equipment issues.
Yeah, that's true. But you know what? I'm pretty crafty at making it work for me.
The fact that you can make it work at all is incredible.
Yep. That's how I make all my thumbnails and edit all my stuff. People are like, wow, that's really impressive.
The fact that you don't have a PC and you still manage to do it is impressive. Alrighty, we're just about finished up with the Swamp Town. We'll start slowly working our way towards Caldera next time.
Nice.
See ya, Swamp Town.
I will say, gonna miss this little swamp town because one, it's really pretty.
It is.
And there's no cliff raiders. Yeah.
Yeah, Phil hates cliff racers, but
I
join the
despise
club.
those things.
Join the club, mate. Everybody fucking and we got another dungeon. Actually, got a few dungeons left here, so we're not going to be leaving yet. Not quite yet. We still got a little bit more in the tank here.
Trying to say, remember if there was any flying enemies that I had to fight in Oblivion. It's like, I don't think there was. I think they hated animating those things, so they just didn't put any in unless I'm forgetting.
Yeah, Maxon at the fort. We all despise cliff racers. Welcome to the club. We hate fucking cliff racers so much, Philly, that we literally invented headcanon that later literally became real Bethesda canon. They acknowledged it, how much we hate them, with fucking St. Jib, the racer slayer. Like that, like literally, like slayer of cliff racers. And they literally, St. Jib literally went on a crusade to wipe them off the face of the planet and succeeded. And so then in future games, there are no cliff racers.
I'm pretty sure somebody made a mod to just get rid of them now, right?
There is a mod. There's a no cliff racer. There's like dozens of no cliff racer mods. There's lots of people who have uploaded a mod.
Because I think I'm actually going to use that mod. I just don't want to like I'll deal with anything else.
Buddy,
I'm not gonna.
Cliff racers are part of the experience, though.
I don't care.
Their annoying cry, the fact that they take forever to descend to fight them, like.
You know what? You know what is a good experience in Morrowind? Having a good time while you're playing Morrowind. If I don't have a good time dealing with those things, that's going to ruin my experience in Morrowind. So I'm just going to say that Cliff Raider, I have an immunity to Cliff Raiders, and they are not attracted to me. That's why I never.
That'll be your headcanon, and then you're just going to put a mod in that just gets them out of the game. Just boots them out.
Unless there's a quest that you have to kill Cliff Raiders, then I don't know what you'll do.
I don't think there is. There's one quest in Tamriel Rebuilt for the Fighters Guild that involves a Cliff Racer. But you don't have to do that. You're not going to be doing the guilds anyway with your playthrough.
Yeah.
So, alrighty. Well, on that note, we're going to end it. This has been yet another daily dose of Morrowind. Modded Morrowind, guys. Yes. Morrowind in 2026. Deep roleplay with our man Dorian. And I have been having a fucking blast. I've done this every day since last Thursday. Like, it's just been a blast. I love this game so much. So, all right, guys. So I will see you all tomorrow for probably a double, triple dose of this fucking game. Yeah, catch y'all tomorrow.
Thanks,
now,
everybody.
I will probably be streaming early tomorrow too, guys. So just so everybody's aware, probably around 11 or 12, I'll start the first go through, and then we'll do another one late. That's typically how the weekends go. So, all right. See everybody later.
Yeah. See you later, y'all.
As
Take care.
Shiagora says, cheese.
Cheese.
Cheese. Cheese.